Hey, what's up, Blackhawk? How's it going, man? Every time Halloween comes around, I get pumped to play some Bloodborne, so I figured I'd jump on and throw it out to everyone, see what how you guys think the area should be ranked. What's going on with you today?
Oh, yeah. Pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery.
Yo, what's up, Malik? You're still, it's gotta be pretty late for you, buddy, huh? It must be like midnight where you are. How's it going, man?
Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own.
Garmin top arena, probably. Sorry, I meant, did I write it in wrong? Did I write arenas? I memeant areas, like, so, like, full, so Josh, like, full areas, like the Forbidden Woods, or, like, I could do an arena ranking separately, but I meant more like the full areas, like, Central Yharnam, for example. But yeah, arena, Garmin's arena is awesome. It's definitely one of the most beautiful in the series. I didn't really, what build should I, 1140? What build should I go for, by the way? I actually haven't played Bloodborne for a few months. I try not to play it for a few months at a time so that when I finally come back around to it, it feels somewhat fresh again. Enter name. That is an easy one. I'm thinking of a Strength Blood Tinge because I've never done Strength Blood Tinge before, and I would love to be able to use the, Church Cannon. Full areas, Canehurst. Yeah, you know what's funny? I love Canehurst. Sometimes I wish it had a little bit more of enemy variety, but I love anything having to do with the snow. And obviously, Martyr Ligarius is one of the best bosses in the game for sure. Let's just leave that on young, leave that on male. All right, what build do we want to do? So I'm thinking Strength Blood Tinge. Bloodletter. See, that's what I wanted to use. I wanted to use the Bloodletter, but the only thing is I'm not going to get it till really late into the game is the problem, because you know you get it in the DLC. So let's see, would Noble Scion be more efficient? Blood Tinge 14, Strength 9, or let's see, 14 Strength. I've never done a Strength Blood Tinge build, so I'm just seeing what would be the most efficient. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just going to go Strength Blood Tinge. Let's see, let's go with Noble Scion. I think that'll give us a good... Or 13 skill. Let's see, 9 Strength. You know what? Let's just go Noble Scion, and we'll do some version of a Blood Tinge. Appearance, I usually don't change this stuff around too much. Let's see. Yo, what's up, buddy? Yeah, 500. Thank you. Yeah, I saw it cross over 500. I was going to save the stream for the weekend, but I saw it pass over 500, and I'm like, you know what? Let's jump on and play it a little bit tonight. I always get obsessed with Bloodborne around Halloween time. I think everyone feels a little Bloodborne action around Halloween. All right. I'm going to stop talking and get this build together real quick so that I could actually start playing. Let's see. I usually pretty much leave this all pretty standard. I'm not that creative with the face. I usually just change like the hair. Let's see. Skin, base care. Where the heck is hair? Am I going crazy? Let's see. Voice, build, scale, base, skin, face. Probably under face, right? Here we go. Hair. Let's go with the generic. Should we go with the nice little side comb. Let's see. That feels pretty blood tingy. Yeah, Malik is Malik is Rakuzo, artist formerly known as Rakuzo. I'm feeling a strong beard for the blood tinge strength build. Let's see, hair color, beard, brow, hair. All right, close enough. I just want to start playing. You know what? I feel like a blood tinge build needs some like red eyes. All right, there we go. The red-eyed blood tinge. Oh, it didn't save. That's right. You have to hit X to save in this game. So what do you guys think? Is the bam, is Bluepoint really making a Bloodborne remake? You guys think that's true? I haven't played Bloodborne since I've platinumed it a while ago. Oh, nice. I've actually never platinumed Bloodborne before because I never bothered to do the alternate endings, because when I get to the end, I always want to face Moon Presence or Gehrman both.
Let's begin.
And I know you need the other endings, but that's awesome that you platinumed it.
Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Yeah, I don't know what the for some reason the stream says it's not working that well, but a lot of times for whatever reason at the beginning it gives me a message saying that it's not receiving enough information, and then it goes away and it seems to be fine for the rest of the time. So if the quality drops a little, it'll go away in a couple minutes. Bloodborne gets remade, you'll be so excited. I know. Part of me feels like it doesn't really need a remake because it's only 6 years old and it still plays pretty amazing. And it's pretty comparable to modern games, to me at least. Maybe that's just because I love it so much. But I mean, don't get me wrong. If a remake comes out, I'm gonna play the shit out of it. It's not like I'm not gonna play it. If a remake comes out, I'll be playing it for, you know, weeks on end. But it seems like it's just kind of weird to me remaking a game that's only, you know, 6 years old. Bloodborne's graphics are good enough not to be needing a remaster. Yeah, you know what? Maybe this isn't a popular opinion. If they're gonna remake anything,
You found yourself a hunter.
I love how the doll has dialogue right there, by the way, and then you see her later. Yeah, if they were gonna remake anything, I'd honestly rather a DS1 remake. Bloodborne is still, I don't see what they're gonna remake. They're just gonna patch it as 60 FPS and then, 60 FPS and then graphics update. And then, I heard someone said today, I don't know if this is true, seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. I don't know if this is true, but I heard they're gonna expand some of the areas. I mean, this is all like wild speculation right now, so that could be complete bullshit. But if they expanded on some of the areas, someone even said they're. Let's see if I could take down the wolf. I haven't taken the wolf down bare-fisted for a while. Actually, a good tip is to run in here first and grab the blood vials. Let's see if I could take down the wolf bare-fisted. I haven't done this for a while. Ooh, bad timing. Oh, I gotta get used to, oh god, terrible mistake. Oh, I lived. I gotta get used to triangle being heal rather than square. All right, son. Oh, I just missed, god damn it. All right, I gotta wait for him to do the big attack and then dodge by him. I need to wait for that. That's the attack I need to wait for. Oh, hell yeah. Oh. I haven't done that for a long time. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty happy about that right there. Defiled Chalice was rough. Yeah, Defiled Chalice is one of the hardest hardest parts of the game for me. I think the Chalice dungeons are harder than the main game, to be honest with you. At least some of them. Defiled Amygdala and Defiled Watchdog are extremely tough. Let's act like DSR never happened, Malik. Yeah, that's what I would love if, I know some of the more old school Demon Souls players didn't like they thought the Demon Souls remake took away a lot of the environmental atmosphere. They didn't like the changes, but if they made a Dark Souls, if they basically gave Dark Souls the Demon Souls treatment for the remake. By the way, I love that you could hear the cleric beast right there as you come up the ladder. Yeah, if they made like a Dark Souls 1 remake the way they did Demon Souls, that'd be amazing. DS1 the good thing about the Dark Souls Remastered, though, is it gave a lot of people a chance to play that hadn't ever played Dark Souls before. Like, I think a lot of people would have missed out on Dark Souls if they didn't, because at least putting out the remaster in 2018, even though they didn't change a lot about it, at least it brought in a lot of new players on board. Seemed like it, at least. DS1 remake would be a dream come true. Maybe some loss, maybe make Lost Izalith and Beta Chaos actually good. Yeah, I don't know how they would, because the mechanics of Beta Chaos are what they are. All right, we're doing a strength blood tinge build, so most of this isn't really going to help me at the moment. What was I saying? Oh, Lost Izalith. Yeah, at least update the graphics, right? At least update the graphical update would be nice. What are the instead of the lasagna sauce? Yeah, Luffy, the Bloodborne remake. It sounds like Bloodborne, or it sounds like Bluepoint, because I don't know if you guys are probably aware that Sony acquired Bluepoint officially, so they're probably going to remake Bloodborne, and then supposedly they're working on their own game. All right, I was gonna go through every bit of dialogue, but I think we're gonna keep it moving. But supposedly they're making their very own game. So some people are speculating that Bloodborne 2 is gonna be that, but I don't know how that arrangement with how that arrangement's actually gonna work with FromSoftware. First time I ever played Bloodborne, by the way, I didn't know how to get into the levels. I ran around the Hunter's Dream for 30 minutes trying to figure out where to go. What's up, Dunbeetle? How's it going, man? I'm still playing through Bloodborne for the first time, so I don't know all the areas, but Old Yharnam immediately sprang to mind. Yeah, I love Old Yharnam. Old Yharnam is certainly one of my favorite areas in the game. What's up, pa? Your name always cracks me up. I've been playing a ton of Dark Souls 3 lately, so I have to get, it's a little weird getting used to the movement while being locked on. Oh, by the way, Dunbeetle, I recorded a hilarious invasion in Dark Souls 3 in the Crucifixion Woods, in that spot that you hide in, and I caught some in a blue sentinel ended up coming in and fighting an invader. Well, neither of them knew where I was, and it was quite hilarious. I don't want to ruin it, so I'm not going to say anything else. But I have to edit it up and then send it to you. But you're gonna definitely find it hilarious. I wouldn't have played Dark Souls without DSR, so I'm glad it exists. I'm glad I wouldn't have played Dark Souls without DSR. Yeah, me too. Sorry, I don't know why it took me a second to figure out what you meant. No, me neither. I didn't play I was pretty late to FromSoftware games. Or I say late, it's like they've only been out for like 10 years. But no, me neither. I played I played Dark Souls Remastered. I have never played the original. Dark Souls Remastered was my first Dark Souls game too. Beta Chaos is a lost cause, just make a new boss. See, the thing that gets lost too is the Bed of Chaos is one of the most, by the way, let me know if, oh shit. The stream's current bitrate is higher than the recommended bitrate. We recommend you use a stream bitrate. Yeah, guys, I was gonna say real quick, let me know about, the audio and video, if everything looks okay or not, and I'll try to fix it if it doesn't, like if the volume's too loud or anything. But, I was gonna say, Beta Chaos is an important boss because it's one of the four. It's technically one of the four lords, right? Right? I don't remember. I don't think they're actually called lords in DS1. I forget what they're called at the moment, but. Oh shit! I hit the wrong button. God damn it! All right, we could take him. We just need a parry at the right time. All right, let's see if our Bloodborne parry skills are available. Oh, hell yeah, they are. I actually love the parry mechanic in Bloodborne. All right, took a second, but we got it. Yeah, I like the shield parry mechanic too, and the parry tool mechanic in Dark Souls, but I actually love the gun parry in Bloodborne. Defiled was hard for the wrong reasons. Why? Why do you say that? Just because your health is cut in half? I thought Bluepoint only did remakes. They have only done remakes, I believe, up to this point. But the rumor is they're going to be making their very own game. So I'm curious to see what every remake they've done. I've loved. I love Shadow of the Colossus. I love Demon Souls. And I actually didn't know this till recently, but they did the remake of, or not the remake, but they did like the ported kind of remasters for Uncharted 1, 2, and 3, which are also some of my favorite games of all time. I personally don't think there should be a second Bloodborne, really. You know what's funny? Dude, Josh, people are not gonna like this. I don't need a Bloodborne. Don't get me wrong. If a Bloodborne 2 comes out, I'm gonna play the shit out of it. But I don't mind it being a standalone game, honestly. I know that's like a super unpopular thing to say, but it stands alone so well. It just stands as a masterpiece on its own to me. I don't know why we need a remake just for the sake of a remake. Like, I'd rather FromSoftware just make a different game. Half of you are gonna go unsub now. I know that's an unpopular opinion. Ninja Blade. Oh, Ninja Blade. Was that the game that came out at like the same time as Demon Souls? Josh, is that what you're talking about? I know there was a game. I saw Iron Pineapple, I think, made a video about it once about there was a game that came out. I know Demon Souls and another game came out at roughly the same time. And the other one that wasn't Demon Souls. That decision. Oh shit. I'm gonna do that a bunch, hit triangle to change weapon, to switch my weapon instead of L1, because I've been playing a ton of Dark Souls 3. But I know there was a game that came out right as Demon Souls came out that was not particularly great, or I've never played it, it's just what I hear. Gotta watch out for my Dark Souls 3 PvP spacing, buddy. I think I'm gonna try to pick up the Kirk Hammer as soon as I can. I think it costs 3,000. I think it costs 3,000 souls. God, I forgot how many enemies. Well, not forget. I didn't forget, but it's every time you come here, you're like, holy shit, there are a lot of enemies in central Yharnam. Budget Ninja Gaiden. Oh wait, let me. Hope they can live up. Making a game as good as Bloodborne. Yeah, see, I feel like that puts a lot of pressure on them. If that is true, again, this could all just be Reddit bullshit, but if that's true that they're remaking Bloodborne and then also remaking their own game, or they're going to make their own game at the same time, even if it's not a Bloodborne sequel, that seems like, I don't know, that seems like a lot to put on your plate. Bad timing. Some bad spacing right there. Took me a while to get used to the gun parry, but I love it now. Yeah, you were saying that. Yeah, it takes, you know what's funny? The first time I ever played Bloodborne, it was my first Souls game, so I wasn't really aware of like what parrying even was. So I really didn't parry. Oh, how'd you get up here, buddy? I really didn't even parry at all the first time I played Bloodborne. The first time I played, I didn't even parry until like my second playthrough, just because I wasn't really aware of what it even was. Which sounds really dumb now. In any case, I just came to say hi. I'll be here if you stream tomorrow. Yeah, I know it's late where you are, Malik. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Have a good night. I'll probably continue this on the weekend. I want to play through the whole thing on here. I actually want to go through all the games before Elden Ring comes out and do the areas. I thought of that earlier today. I was like, I've been a little disjointed with what I wanted to actually stream. And earlier today, I was thinking, you know what? I've been wanting to do the area rankings. I might as well just stream each of the 6 games and play it as a stream, and then just make an area rankings video after I finish the game. Bloodborne parrying is way more satisfying than Dark Souls parrying. Yeah, I don't know. I go back and forth. It really depends. It really depends on which game I'm enjoying most at the time, but I do love Bloodborne's parry system. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. You know, that's total. Even though Sekiro is a great game, it just didn't click with me. Some games just don't click. Yeah, I love Sekiro. Sekiro's grown on me a lot lately. I mean, I played it a while back, and I liked it. I liked it a solid amount, but it wasn't like my favorite game I've ever played. But when I started replaying it to make the videos I made for it, I kind of fell in love with it again. I'm actually on like New Game plus like 5 now, I think. And I'm even playing on with the Bell Demon Charm on, what is it? The Bell Rang, and then also Kuro's Charm on or off. I forget whichever one makes it harder, having it or not having it. Yeah, Dunbeetle, it's gonna be really interesting to see what they do with the with their own original game, because the remakes they've done are kind of all over the map, like Shadow of the Colossus, like I said, Uncharted, the Uncharted 1, 2, and 3, they kind of remastered or ported, whatever you want to call it, updated, upgraded. So the games they've worked on are kind of all over the place. See if we could do a no death run. I mean, there's no way I'm doing a no hit run. Maybe I could do a no death run. I feel like that's not that far-fetched. I've never tried it before, but I think I could pull off a no death run if I pay attention and I'm careful. I think it would be interesting to let Bluepoint do a Bloodborne 2 while FromSoftware does what they want. Kind of like a DS2 scenario. DS2 is my least favorite Souls game. Yeah, I know, you said that before. You said you don't like DS2 as much. You know what's funny though? People in this kind of community tend to get like really angry if like everyone doesn't like the same one they do. It's like, you know, not everyone's gonna like the same games. I mean, I like them all personally, but yeah. FromSoftware game. Yeah, you're a really old school FromSoftware player, Dunbeetle. You started playing in the King's Field days. could have taken that shortcut the other way. I don't know if anyone's aware there's a shortcut where you could jump. I don't know how much you guys have played Bloodborne, but I assume a decent amount if you're subscribed to my channel, but there's a shortcut over there you could take, but I think I'm gonna kind of keep it, kind of go the standard route. Man, I haven't played Bloodborne for a while, but for a few months, but maybe it's the Halloween vibes, but actually feels pretty good right now. By the way, if anyone's curious, you could actually hear, if you listen really closely right here, you could actually hear the theme of the final boss, Murgo's Wet Nurse. You could actually hear it. If you stand here, you could hear the little lullaby. It's pretty cool. It's a good reason to play Souls games multiple times. There's so many, I'd have to think of the examples, but there's a lot of little things like that that you would never notice you would never notice the first time around, but you would notice the second time around. Also, one quick tip here for these werewolves is to just run by them. And you could cheese them in the door, but that's not why I'm showing you this. So if you just run by them and go this way, and you could open the shortcut, and then that way you can practice on the werewolves, and you don't have to run all the way back around the oh my god, if I actually got stuck there. And that way you don't have to actually go around the entire level every single time. Alright, let me get rid of this guy and then I'll read what you guys are saying. If a second Bloodborne did come out, I'd play it. Yeah, absolutely. See, I have it. Yeah, yeah, I say that. I'm like, oh yeah, Bloodborne doesn't need a remake, or it doesn't need a sequel. It's fine on its own. But yeah, of course, if a Bloodborne 2 came out, like, of course, I'd play the shit out of it. Oop. That's why we opened the shortcut, in case shit goes awry. I love, too, how the sky changes as the game goes, as you defeat more bosses. I should probably equip some of my items. I don't have anything equipped. I need the other guy to come closer. We're gonna lose our no death run. Alright, come on, buddy. I need you. Wow, he doesn't give a... There we go. Oh, the stairs. The stairs. Alright, there we go. That works too. You know that's totally where was I? In any case, blah blah blah. DS2 was the weakest for you too. Yeah, I mean, the thing about Dark Souls 2 is the thing that I actually really like Dark Souls 2. The only thing that for me that throws me off about it are that some of the locations kind of don't make any sense. When the hunt began, the Hailing Church left us, blocking the great bridge to Cathedral Ward as old Yharnam burned to the ground that moonlit night. I love the notes in this game. It's let's go around and open that door too. Yeah, it's another one of those things too. I was saying about replaying. It's like if you just read those notes your first playthrough, you'd probably not haven't the foggiest idea what any of them were even referring to. They'd probably make no sense unless you had a really intuitive, like inquisitive personality. But on a first playthrough, it's like the likelihood you're going to know what any of that means is pretty low. All right, can we take on Cleric Beast without leveling up? You could technically level up for the Cleric Beast if you want, but let's see if I can take him without leveling up at all. Man, this room is dark with no torch. Do you only play on PlayStation or do you have other systems? I actually play the Switch a good amount. I play a lot of Switch games. I actually just played the I'm almost done with the new Metroid Dread that just came out. And I was actually wondering, see, a lot of I don't know a game like that. I don't know if I should make a video about it or not, because I don't know how much of my audience like would care about a Metroid video. Like, I don't know. I'm actually curious of that myself. How many of my viewers like what other games they play? Oh no! Oh, those werewolves have got to be close. Okay, let me take this guy out first. Oh, there goes our deathless run. That's why we opened the shortcut. No, I was saying, yeah, so I play the Switch a lot, and I also have, I have a PC capable of, like a gaming style PC that I can play games on. Like I have a Steam account, I just don't use it a ton. I play Dark Souls 3 on it, mainly for the PvP, just to have extra PvP available, but I don't really play it outside of that, but the Switch is the main other game that I play, or the main other system that I play. But yeah, I actually play all kinds of games. I just don't I don't necessarily upload them on this channel, just because I want to keep this channel to FromSoftware and then like some Souls games. But yeah, I play all kinds of games. What else do you play? What else do you play, Josh? Do you play other types of games? Is that what you're asking? Or what other games are you looking for, like a certain game, or asking to see if I play like a certain game? Have you beaten Cleric Beast? No, he's right here. I haven't faced him yet. I was just saying, because you could technically level up before Cleric Beast if you go get Insight and then go back to the Hunter's Dream. But I think I'm going to try to take him on. What level does this class start on? This class starts on level 10. There's actually technically no blood level 1. The lowest blood level you can be is blood level 4. Well, let's see if we could take out Cleric Beast without leveling up. What did you say? So Blackhawk, Iron Keep and Shrine of Amana are a nightmare to go through. I'm flying through the game, then those two areas take forever. See, it's not that the areas take a while, or even the enemy placement that bothers me as much. It's more that the locations don't make any sense. Like, I'd have to think about it. What is it? Like the fact that, oh, what is it? I'd have to think about it. I know there's a few locations that don't make any sense, like where they are relative to another. Like there's one part of the game where you go way up in an elevator in the air, like ridiculously high in the air, and then you see stuff below you that just doesn't make any sense relative to where you are. I know that's kind of vague. I'd have to think about it. I haven't played Dark Souls 2 for a while. I'm gonna play it on the channel though eventually. I think I'm gonna go Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1, and then Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Sekiro, something like that. All right, let's see if we can get that riposte on him. What's up, Saya? Is it Saya or Saya? If you could figure out a way to type how you pronounce your name, let me know. Play DS2 and 3. You should, they're great games. Oh, Jesus. see if I can get a second riposte in. I've never decided if I like playing him better locked on or locked off. I don't know. Oh, shit. Oh, man, he almost just took us out right there. Oh no, I can't see. One for one. I got hit a lot more than I wanted to on that, but took him down. Not too bad. Saya would be correct. Thanks for asking. Saya. Damn, now I'm more confused. Now I'm less sure. Now I'm less sure of which one it is. Let's go back and level up. Yo, what's going up, buddy? J1 Ren forever. I don't know what that means, but what's going on? Thanks for stopping in. The Dragon Shrine, I think, is what you were on about after all these keep. Yes, thank you. That is what I'm talking about. Or you know what it is? It's more things too, like the fact that that little pile of rocks blocks your path until like pretty deep into the game. I just feel like there could have been. Honestly, I'm kind of reaching. I love Dark Souls 2, so I don't want to make it sound like I don't like Dark Souls 2. It's one of my favorite games.
I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you, and I will channel them into your
I'm sure a lot of you are aware of this, but I love that you could do this. And she bows back to you.
Hello, and you Twimble.
So, we're going with
Very
Strength
well.
Blood Tinge. So, man, you only start with 7 Vitality on this build, on this, Man, I thought I'd have more echoes to use right now. Maybe because I went the short way. All right, let's go 10. You know what? I like building up my Vitality early in the game. It's better to have health than not have it. You can never go wrong beefing up your health. All right, and then I don't even know. Did I pick up any shards yet? Or not shards, did I pick up anything yet? Yes, I did. Let's add that. The music is fire. The music is fire in, see, I don't even know which game you're talking about because I love the music in all of them. I mean, in Bloodborne, it's amazing, if that's what you mean. I'm going to defeat the monster late game this file, however. Oh, Cleric Beast was an exciting boss. That was a huge frame drop. You know what's funny? I always feel like the frame rate is not as big of an issue as people make it out to be. But so Dark Souls 3 is mainly what I've been playing now. And Dark Souls 3 got a patch upgrading it to 60 FPS, at least on the PS5. And after playing a lot of Dark Souls 3 and then coming back and playing this right now, I do have to say the frame rate is for sure noticeable. It could be a little bit of the stream too, because I think I have the I've only streamed a handful of times, so I'm still playing around with what the best settings are. I'll make the stream quality better as I go, but I've only streamed a handful of times, so I'm sure there's like settings that I don't have set exactly right. Like there's definitely got to be settings that I don't have set the right way that could make the stream a little sharper. All right, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna be kind of bitch out right now and come back to the werewolves. Come back to the werewolves later, unless they're gonna follow me. Nope, not right now. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was, so, yeah, the frame rates actually is pretty noticeable. All right, good, only one of them came down. What's up, buddy? I guess this is one way to cheese them. I don't think I've ever had him get stuck back here. I don't want to go back there and get stuck, though. All right, come on, buddy, come out here. Oh, Jesus. So one thing that's kind of interesting that I actually never knew is that you could actually parry the werewolves. Although not these attacks. These attacks are hard to parry. This one, right there. I played this game like 10 times before I knew you could parry the werewolves. Stockpile Thomas. Stockpile Thomas is a great NPC. I actually was thinking about, I haven't really worn like Halloween costumes in recent years, because we don't have kids yet, and I just haven't worn a costume lately, but I would love to, I would love to get a Solaire costume going. I was actually looking at Solaire costumes the other day. I would love to go into work as Solaire. It'd be amazing. I don't think anyone would know either. I don't think there's a lot of Dark Souls players at my work. But I would love to go into work with a Solaire costume on. That'd be pretty amazing. I think everyone should play Dark Souls 2. I mean, I think everyone should play all the Souls games because I think they're all awesome, just in ways that are the same, but in ways that are unique to make them each kind of their own experience. Why are my emoticons turning into emojis? I don't know. It could be a setting I have on. Like I said, this is only like my, this may be the 5th or 6th time I'm streaming, so I'm sure there's got to be stuff that I don't have properly set up at the moment. So I'm gonna keep working on trying to make the stream better and better, like the quality better and better as I go, and I start to stream more. Oh, Surulon and Fume Knight are two of the best bosses in the game, just in general. I think they're two of the best bosses in this series, honestly. I'm currently trying to do a doll cosplay. Oh, by the way, if anyone, I don't know if anyone wants to play, I don't know if Bloodborne scales your level or not, like if you summon someone in, but if anyone wants to come with me, feel free to let me know, and I'll ring the beckoning bell. If anyone wants to come with me on the journey, feel free to summon in. Just let me know that you're doing it, and I'll ring the bell. Does anyone know offhand in Bloodborne, how do the levels, I never really PvP'd Bloodborne a lot. Do your levels, if you try to summon in someone that's like, say, level 100, can you even do that? Can you do that with a password? And then does their level scale to what you are? Or how does that work? If anyone knows offhand. Oh, what was I was reading, oh, your doll cosplay, that's right. Getting the arcane to 80 and using the hunter's tools is a really fun way to play the game. The torch is useful. Yeah, I did a pure arcane build once, and that's kind of funny to do it as the doll. Do you post any videos, Saya? Sorry, I know I'm butchering your name, but it sounds like a really interesting build. Jesus. This guy is glitching all over the place. I got lucky on that one. That guy hits like a truck for this point in the game. Yeah, a doll arcane build. That's kind of amazing. The gameplay is janky. Yeah, what's up, Logan? How's it going, buddy? See, that's kind of how I feel too. It's unfair to compare it to like brand new games, but I actually recently played. When I made my Dark Souls 2 rankings video, I did that playthrough after I had been playing a crap load of the Demon Souls remake, and going from the Demon Souls player movement, not the actual combat per se, but like the player movement itself, playing that and then going back to Dark Souls, the player movement is noticeably a little janky. But I got used to it pretty quickly. Like whatever FromSoftware game I play, I kind of get, the movement feels a little bit jarring. Like honestly, like I was saying earlier, I've been playing a ton of Dark Souls 3 PvP lately, and coming into Bloodborne right now, the movement definitely felt a little janky at first, but it's starting to feel a little better the more I play. The lock-on is way different, is what it is. Like if you're locked on in Bloodborne, you always kind of do this slow side to side. Whereas in Dark Souls 3, if you're locked on, you could still kind of like, there's a lot more give to the anchor point. It's not so locked into the same radius, if that makes any sense. I gotta work tomorrow, so I'm gonna go since it's late here. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Josh. I'm gonna continue the stream this weekend for Bloodborne. I'm actually gonna do, it's only 7:30, maybe a couple more hours, but I have work myself tomorrow, and I'm gonna go to the gym at like 6 in the morning, so I'm probably not gonna be on too late myself. But thanks for hanging in, buddy. Have a good one. How much insight does beating Cleric Beast give? 4, right? It must, because I have 4 right now, and I don't think the only other way to get insight in this level is there's a madman's knowledge that is, I'll show you where it is. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's up here up this ladder. There's a madman's knowledge up here that you can grab, and that's another way to gain insight in the beginning. My goal is to get to the cost parasite and using my fists and hunter tools to do some good damage. Yeah, that's if you've seen I did a Chalice Dungeon boss rankings video. If you look at my Chalice Dungeons boss ranking video, I did pretty much that build. It was pretty much arcane, and then plus the stats available to use the Moonlight Sword, and that's pretty much how I did it. It was arcane and then the cost parasite. If you look up that video, you'll see me, my Chalice Dungeons video, you'll see me, this guy hits like a beast at this point in the game. He could pretty much come fairly close to 1 or 2 shotting you if you're not careful, especially if like if a rifleman hits you and then you hit him right after. Beating a boss gives you 3. Yeah, I think different bosses might give you slightly different amounts. That's a good question. I honestly never really noticed. Oh, entering an arena. Yeah, exactly. Discovering new areas will give you insight. Madman's knowledge gives you insight. What's the other one? What's the one that gives you 3 insight? It's like the upgraded Madman's knowledge. I can't remember. It's like not unseen knowledge. There's one that gives you 3 insight. It's like upgraded. It's like upgraded Madman's knowledge. I don't remember what it is. Let's get a more proper looking hunter set on right now. But yeah, discovering a new area will give you insight. Beating the boss will give you insight. Getting into the arena gives you insight. There's a lot of ways to get it. I actually try to keep my insight low because increased insight gives you more. It increases or it decreases your tolerance to frenzy. So like especially in late game, if you're near winter lanterns, they'll do a lot more frenzy damage to you if you have high insight. And those winter lanterns can be a complete nightmare, as I'm sure you're all aware. I've not played a lot of Bloodborne. Is there a plot barrier when you can progress through the story until you gain and so amounts of insight? I don't think so. No, it's more insight can be used. You can use it to, I mean, it has a big lore. It has quite a bit of lore in the game, obviously, but I don't think you're blocked off from areas for not having insight. It doesn't sound familiar, but you could use it to buy. There's a little bath in the Hunter's Dream that you could use to buy stuff from with insight. And I'm trying to think, what else can you use it for? That didn't work out. Yeah, I don't think so. I can't think of anything offhand that you'd be blocked off from doing for not having insight. Let's see if we can get the backstab on this guy. I think we're in range. There we go. Hunter in Bergenworth in the white clothes just stun-locked her with Augur. Yeah, the Augur of Abritas works as a parry tool. You know, I'm glad you're playing an arcane build. It adds a lot of fun to the game if you've never played an arcane build before. The only thing, playing with an arcane build, pure arcane, is a little difficult versus you know who's actually a nightmare with a pure arcane build is the Living Failures, believe it or not, because the Living Failures are strong to they have high arcane defense. Yeah, the real boss of Bergenworth. All right, so you could send this NPC to a couple locations, but we don't have them unlocked yet. I was so bad killing these dogs in the cages. If you want me to join, it'd be fun. I'll just use my fist and the auger. Let's see how much damage I can do. Yeah, you could come for sure. Here, let me just take these, here, let me just put a password on real quick. If anyone wants to come, I think I could bring 2 people at a time. If anyone wants to come with me. Network, let's see, worldwide. All right, let's just make the password, let's do capital G. There we go. All right, if anyone, say a viewer or anyone else wants to come, I think I should, do I need to buy? Oh, I have it. All right, I'll just start ringing it now. And if anyone wants to come, yeah, no worries. I'll just ring it periodically. And if anyone wants to come, it's Ghost with a capital G. All right, we're all the way back around to where we were previously. Living Failures are surprisingly difficult, in my opinion. Rom, Mikolash, and Living Failures tend to give me the most trouble. Rom, Mikolash. You know what's weird? I've gotten worse at Mikolash as I've played this game more. I don't really remember ever dying. Maybe it's just because I play with different types of weapons now, so I'm more like experimenting and messing around. But when I first played Bloodborne, like my first couple playthroughs, I remember pretty much killing Mikolash right away. And now the last few times, this bastard has killed me like multiple times. And I'm like, how do I beat all these other bosses? And then the thing with Mikolash too is there's no checkpoint. You have to chase him all over the place again. almost fell right there. I should have done the R2. So Mikolash, Rom, Living Failures. Really, that's interesting. Living Failures, the only time Living Failures ever gave me problem was when I was doing a pure arcane build. Because they are weak to, they're strong to arcane damage. Eileen the Crow. Definitely one of the best NPCs in the game.
Oh. A hunter, are you?
If anyone watches the Elden Ring news channel, by the way, it's pretty cool. The actress, I don't know if actress is the right word, voice actress, I guess, that voices Eileen, did one of the Elden Ring updates. It's pretty cool.
To welcome the
See her voice the update. But, yeah.
Prepare yourself.
One of the coolest NPCs for sure. Mikolash kills me.
There are no humans left.
Souls games are like that. Yeah, that sometimes some bosses are really easy for some people. And then the same the same bosses are really hard for someone else. Or easy, one boss could be easy for one person, hard for someone else, and then there could be another boss that's like the total opposite. Too bad there's no cat's ring in this game. Not that I'm aware of there's any way to negate fall damage. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, if I died of rats right now. I actually used to be terrified of these things. When I first played this game, I used to be so scared to come in the sewers. I used to be terrified of coming down here. So this is the Madman's Knowledge, by the way, that you can use to get insight if you want to level up before going into Madman's Knowledge. Great One's Wisdom. I just thought of it. That other, the other item, the one that I was saying is like the upgraded Madman's Knowledge is called Great One's Wisdom. I'm pretty sure. But if you want to level up before going into the cleric beast fight, like obviously if you can go into her fight and then you'll have insight. But if you want to like level up before going in at all, that is what you would use. Where am I going? Oh, that's right. I was gonna go grab the thing on the. I'm one of those people that feels the need to grab like every single item, even if I'm not gonna use it. I kind of wanna on stream do kind of more or less full playthroughs of each of the games. Even though I've been bypassing all the dialogue right now. ROM spiders, yeah, those little spiders that chase you around in ROMs can be a nightmare, especially if you're used to, I don't know how often you play Souls games, but if you're used to like only playing locked on. You know what I was thinking, actually? I kind of want to do a like a top 10 tips that would like help you in Elden Ring. Like if you've never played actually, you know what? I want to go back around, run by the pig the other way. I want to do like a top 10 tips like for Elden Ring. Like if you've never played Souls games before, because I think there's going to be a lot of new people are going to come in for Elden Ring. And even though we haven't played it yet, there's going to be a lot that carries over for sure. And there's a lot of like little tips you can give people that would really help their experience. That'll be things that definitely carry over. I've never been killed by Old Iron King. Damn. Yes, so that's so weird. So you died of Living Failures and Mikolash, but you've never lost to the Old Iron King. Wait, is that what you said? Old Iron King is the, I've literally never been killed by Old Iron King. Old Iron King's the giant one in the lava, one of the lords, right? His giant arm comes down and has a little hole in the arena. That's Old Iron King, right? I'm thinking of the right boss. Fume was certainly the most enjoyable fight. Yeah, I think I ranked him like 4th in my rankings. I probably should have rated him higher. He honestly should have been like 1st or 2nd. I think I rated Looking Glass Knight 3rd, which in retrospect is probably too high. I don't know why. I just loved Looking Glass Knight at the time. But I probably had Looking Glass Knight 2. I think I had Surlon 1. Actually, you know what? Maybe I did have Fume Knight number 2. I think I had Surlon, Fume Knight, and Looking Glass Knight 3. I'm pretty sure. But Looking Glass Knight probably should have been lower than that. I think I just loved the rain, is why I had him ranked so high. And he looks cool. Only DS2 and DS3 left. I have the Platinum and Bloodborne, DS1, Sekiro, and Demon Souls. Damn, it's pretty good. The only Demon Souls is the only one I actually have the Platinum in, because it's actually the only game in general I have the Platinum in. Because I was like, I wasn't trying to get it. It's just there's not that many trophies in Demon Souls, and I realized one day just from playing the game, I was like, holy shit, I have like 33 of the 37 trophies. Let me see what I'm missing. Saw Hunter's badge. Does that allow me to buy the Kirk hammer? I'm trying to recall off the top of my head I don't remember which badges let you access which weapons offhand. Yeah, you should. I was saying that you should definitely play Dark Souls 2 and 3 before Elden Ring come out. They're fantastic games. Fume Knight is one of the few bosses I really like. Dark Lurker is a nightmare to get to, so I skip it. Yeah, it's... I was gonna say on... Oh, that was convenient. It's kind of, if you think about it, Dark Lurker is kind of a nightmare to get to, is a pain in the ass to get to. But it almost makes sense that you would make... I like that FromSoftware does that. I feel like it's part of what makes FromSoftware games, that they reward you for going through challenging feats. Like, he's a massive pain to get to, but then you're rewarded with one of the best bosses in the game. Like, I remember the first time I played Dark Lurker, I was like, I don't know if it's me, but that was about as good as you could make a boss that's a casting build. You know, that's about as good as you could make a boss that uses magic. So this time that. Oh, this could be a oh. Come on. Oh, I didn't know if the stairs were gonna throw me off there. Yeah, but Dart, I bet it's so hard to balance. If you're like a game developer and you're trying to balance a melee player versus a magic casting boss, that's probably really hard to balance, I bet, on the developer end. And make it like a fun fight, make it challenging, make it fair all at the same time. I bet you that's really hard to do. Frigid Outskirts is so awful. Yeah, I'm gonna eventually do a Dark Souls 2 area rankings, and I don't see how Frigid Outskirts could be anything except last, right? Like, Frigid Outskirts has got to be last on the Dark Souls 2 area rankings. I don't think anybody likes Frigid Outskirts. Frigid Outskirts alone. Oh, you know what? I just realized why I didn't have as many souls as I thought I did before. Or echoes. It's because I didn't use any of the Cold Bloods. Yeah, I don't think anyone likes Frigid. I almost didn't even make my I mean, not really, but I was, when I was making my Dark Souls 2 boss rankings video, I almost just gave up on the whole thing from having to run through Frigid Outskirts. I mean, I wasn't really going to, but it was not enjoyable.
Very well.
All right, level me up. Let's see. Strength. The only thing that's a bummer about a strength blood tinge build is you level up blood tinge and it doesn't do a lot for you early on. Blood tinge, strength, vitality. Yeah, that's what we want to do. I attempted frigid outskirts, then quit because of reindeer. Yeah, it's honestly a nightmare. Can I level this up? 5. Oh, yes, I can. I have 6 and I need 5. All right, I just need more. How many souls do I need? Fortify, let's see. 280. Shoot, I'm gonna have to go grab some souls real quick. Oh, by the way, whoever, I think it was you, Haha, you were asking about insight. This is where you could use insight to buy other items from this little messenger bath. Grab the resonant bell for now. Grab the sinister bell. Probably not going to be using the sinister bell. I'm not very good at or I guess I'm not very good. I haven't played it a lot, but I'm not particularly adept at Bloodborne PvP. I'm gonna leave soon. When's the weekend stream and what time zone? I live on the U.S. East Coast. I live near Boston. I live in a state called Rhode Island. I don't know if I know a lot of you guys live overseas, so I don't know if you've heard of Rhode Island or not. But I live in Rhode Island. It's near Boston. Would be the biggest closest city you would have heard of, unless you've heard of Providence by chance. But so, what time is the stream gonna be? I don't know. I should set more. You know what? This is a good question. I should set more of a. I should set like more of an actual schedule. Oh, Perry spammer. I should set more of an actual schedule of stream times instead of just randomly jumping on. But probably in the morning. I'll probably jump on around like 10 or something. So I guess that would be. I don't know what time zone you are in. I live in Europe. Man, it must be late where you are. It must be like 1 in the morning, 1 or 2 in the morning. Yeah, if you live in Europe, I would probably imagine you haven't heard of Rhode Island before. It's the smallest state in the country, in the U.S. All right, let's go level up our weapon and then face Gascoigne. Do you mind if I ask, Saya, what country do you live in, if you don't mind me asking? I notice I have a lot of, see, that's the other problem with playing this late. I know I have a lot of European subscribers for whatever reason. I guess it's just a booming Souls culture in Europe. Germany. You know what's funny? I have a few German friends that play Souls games. I guess Germany is a huge country, right? I mean, I guess you're gonna have people that do everything, but I actually know quite a few Germans that like FromSoftware games. And we're going to Central Yharnam. Insomnia, though, yeah, I could be really bad about. Dude, when I was in I keep saying dude, I should stop, just in case you're a girl, I should stop doing that. I think most of my audience is male. But anyway, when I was in college, it's such a habit. Dude. I should probably work on making my vocabulary. I should probably work on better vocabulary in general anyway. But I was saying in college, I took 20 credits one semester, which I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know how the schools are in Europe, so I don't really know what to relate that to, but it's basically taking 20 credits in the semester is probably more than you should take in one semester. That was pretty much, and it was all like, it was all math and econ, like really hard classes, like upper, not like micro 101, it was like upper level econ, like econometrics and stuff. And I took these classes all in the same semester and was literally just pulling all-nighters like every other night for like all my exams because I would procrastinate so badly. I'm so bad about like, I was so bad about procrastinating studying. So I would literally pull all-nighters. I was so addicted to energy drinks. It was probably so unhealthy. I would literally take like a 5-hour energy drink and then like chug a NOS energy drink and then go take like a calc exam. It was so unhealthy. I'm a fellow East Coaster. You're from New York? Cool, man. Cool. I actually have a lot of family that lives in New York. They live out on They live out on Long Island. They live in what's it called? Islip, East Islip, something like. I think Islip sounds right. Dude and bro are gender ambiguous these days. I jokingly call my wife bro sometimes. Hey bro, just goofing around. Yeah, I should work on having better vocabulary anyway. Kind of I sound like a meathead after a while, just going bro. Yeah, I know what you mean though. Germany is a very different school system, even compared to the rest of Europe. Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I joke around saying dude a lot, but yeah, I don't know. Some people have a problem with that sort of thing these days. So, yeah. I'm gonna leave. Have a good one. Have a good night, buddy. I'll see you. See ya. Thanks for stopping in. I don't really like being called dude. Yeah, it's kind of like I was saying, just, I mean, regardless of anything having to do with gender, I should work on having a better vocabulary anyways.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them.
Oh, it's one of the best cutscenes in the game. I'm here for the first main game boss. Oh, I actually already played Cleric Beast. I guess Cleric Beast is technically optional. But what's up, Luna? How you been? I'm near Toronto, which I believe is the same time zone as Boston. Yeah, it definitely is. I grew up playing hockey. Crapple at a hockey, being from Rhode Island, and so I've actually been to Canada quite a few times for hockey tournaments. So yeah, it is in the same time zone. I really like Toronto. I haven't been in years since I was a kid, but I love Toronto. It's one of my favorite places. Damn it! I just realized I forgot to get the music box.
What's that smell? The sweet blood.
Oh, I mistimed that. It's delayed.
It's enough to make a man sick.
Oh shoot! Yeah, that R2, the charges R2 he does is delayed. You have to wait quite a bit of time on that. But I forgot to get the music box. Oh yeah, see, I went way too early again. It's delayed. Oh, I thought I had it that time. Man, his parry spamming of his blunderbuss can get really annoying. Although I'm parry spamming quite a bit myself. Oh, it gave it to me on the stairs. Sometimes it's hard to get on the stairs. By the way, this third phase, he actually has a gigantic parry window. Of course I completely miss it. Oh, Jesus. There we go. I almost got too cocky. It was like, this phase is a gigantic parry window. I almost wrecked my shit, pushed my shit. Oof. Gascoigne down. It's definitely one of my favorite bosses in the game. Gascoigne's such a great fight. I have to restart my Wi-Fi. Another thing Germany is famous for, we have terrible Wi-Fi. Really? I would have thought Germany had that surprises me. When I think of Germany, I think of maybe it's a stereotype. You think of like German engineering. I would have thought Germany had great internet. I have 570 kilobytes a second in download. Really? That is slow. Wow, that's surprising. 570 kilobytes a second. Yeah, that's super slow. Huh. I would have never thought that. I would have thought Germany had fast internet. It's interesting. Yeah, Logan, for sure, the Gascoigne theme is one of the best themes in the game, I think. I think I actually used it as like the opening. I made a Bloodborne rankings video a while back, and I used it as the opening song for the whole video. The Bergenworth spider hides all manner of rituals, keeps our lost master from us. A terrible shame. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. So who's writing that? That's gotta be... The Bergenworth spider hides all manner of rituals and keeps our lost master from us. So that's gotta be either Willem or Ludwig. Or no, it's gotta be Willem or Lawrence writing that, right? I think. I need a lore expert. Don't forget the pendant. Yeah, I went around and grabbed... I totally forgot to do... I forgot to grab the music box. I forgot to go grab the music box for the Gascoigne fight. I guess I bypassed the daughter's quest line. You think it's just a student from the school? Yeah, it could be. Could be just a student from the school. If we're judging areas, would it be fair to judge areas that evolve over time, or should we judge the atmosphere of each phase separately? So what would be an example? Like how... I'm trying to think what you mean by that. So like how Cathedral Ward has quite a few differences from... Changes, I guess, quite a bit from time to time in the game. Is that what you do? Hey, what's up, buddy? I was just saying, I think you were probably restarting everything, but I was just saying, I'm surprised. I would have thought Germany had amazing internet. That's surprises me that you only get 570 kilobytes a second. I would have thought Germany had great internet. I didn't know that. Let's see. What am I doing? I'm using the, let's use our, did we not pick up any more cold blood items? Guess not.
This was
From Sunset, like the first area in the game, like Central Yharnam? Or you mean how the...
This was
I haven't... So you know what I should do for next time? Is I should write out... Actually, no. Let me see if I can buy the Kirk hammer yet. Purchase. I should next time... Oh, sweet. We can get it. We can get it. You know what I should do next time? I should write out like a list of all the areas that I want to include in the rankings, and then I can like go from Bloodborne, and then I can set like a different scene in OBS, and then pull up like the rankings that we can look at it. I need to figure out how to do that. All right, can I? Let's see, fortify. All right. We'll pick up more shards as we go and fortify the Kirk hammer. And bum bum. All right. I think we're going to be good to go for now. Let's go back to Cathedral Ward. I'm going to take a quick... I need to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, but I've been streaming for a couple hours. Or I guess I've only been streaming for... I guess not that long. I don't see where it says the time, but either way, I have to go to the bathroom real quick. So I'm going to ring the beckoning bell. If anyone wants to come with me in Cathedral Ward, actually, I don't remember if you could summon people. Can you right away in Cathedral Ward? You know what? You can't. But I will be right back anyway. All right. I need to get one of those. Like be right back signs for when I have to get up for a minute. All right. So I forget. I don't think. Let's see. Maybe if I go outside, can I ring the beckoning bell? No, that's right. I don't think you could ring the beckoning bell in the first areas of the cathedral ward. Everyone who's ever been, our internet is terrible. Everyone who's been here will tell you that. Yeah, that honestly still surprised. I don't know what to tell you. That just surprises me. I would have not thought that. My understanding as a non-German is that Germany's copper cable infrastructure is just outdated and slowly being replaced by fiber. Oh, that is interesting and makes a lot of sense. Canada has a version of the same problem. A lot of countries in Asia have much better internet because their infrastructure is newer. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, I don't know that much about the hardware side of how internet works, but that makes a lot of sense. Copper cables, the Wi-Fi. Yeah, no, I got what you guys are saying. That makes sense. Yeah, whenever I get to... So I forgot, you can't summon people for this area of Central Yharnam, but maybe when I get to Old Yharnam, I could summon someone in, if anyone wants to come. But I think you can't summon people at the beginning of the Cathedral Ward. You know, up to 1 megabyte a second. Nice. I live in a rather small city, so it'll take a lot of time until we have proper Wi-Fi. Are you a, I don't want to stereotype, just assume everyone's a football or soccer fan in Germany, but if you are a football or soccer fan, Saya, what's your, what club do you support? Ooh, actually, you know what I want? I want to go to, I want to get Gehrman's gear. I should go get Gehrman's gear from the, in the dream when I go back. I would love to join, but Wi-Fi, yeah, no worries. No worries. I just figured as long as I'm playing, if anyone wanted to come, they could come on the journey. I actually dislike, you know what's funny? I've met quite a few Germans, and that I've asked, like, who's your favorite team, and they actually said the same thing. They're like, I actually don't really watch football. I don't really watch soccer. I'm a huge fan. That's why I ask. I'm Italian by ethnicity, so I love soccer. That's why I ask. I'm gonna head out. I've got an interview tomorrow. Oh, good luck, dude. Good luck. I said I was gonna work on better vocabulary than just saying dude and bro all the time. But good luck, man. Hopefully you can show up. Yeah, for sure. I don't know what you're interviewing for, but I hope you do well. Hope you do well on it. Hey, what's up, Taylor? How's it going? First stream I've seen. You make awesome videos. Keep up the much love from Scotland. Oh, I would love to go to Scotland one day. Everyone that I've ever met that's Scottish seems super just like down to earth to me. You seem like super cool people. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. I might pull the plug completely. If I do, I'll be back in 10 minutes. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I'll be here. I think I'm gonna play. I might play up through, because I actually have to get up early myself in the morning. So, yeah, that was pretty inefficient. I have to get up at 6 a.m. myself, so it's 8 o'clock here. So I'll probably, I think I'll play up through Bloodstarved Beast probably. See if we can get through Bloodstarved Beast. Why do you do this to me? You do that. Sorry, buddy. I wish I could help. I wish I could help. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that. All right, let's go see our buddy Alfred.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I
I'll
started.
be curious to see if they do a remake.
Oh, beg
If
pardon.
Blue Point does do a remake, are they going to
Alfred,
animate the
protege of Master
mouth
Ligarius,
movements or not with
hunter
the
of vile
speaking?
bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not? Take this.
It's going to be weird if they have animated
Beast hunting.
faces. I mean, they did in Demon Souls, so
There must go.
maybe in Bloodborne they will too.
As you know, but I bid you farewell.
Thanks, Alfred. All right, Old Yharnam. Definitely one of my favorite areas in the game. I would imagine Old Yharnam will be pretty high up there. There's just so much to it. Jorah, obviously Bloodstarved Beast. The way the level connects back around on a couple occasions. I think I'd have to think. I haven't really started thinking about this list until tonight, but I mean, I have a rough idea in my head just from playing Bloodborne so much, but I would imagine Old Yharnam's going to end up fairly high on the list. Do we not have a torch? Did we never pick up a torch? Yeah, we must have. Surely we have a torch. Yeah, it's hard to parry them unless they do the long wind-up. Oh man, I just spam central. I guess whatever works. But I want to level up the Kirk hammer as soon as possible and swap over to it since I'm doing a strength blood tinge, or at least use the Kirk. I'm probably going to use the Kirk hammer up until I could, up until the point I could use the blood letter, which unfortunately you don't get the blood letter till much later in the game. Old Yharnam and Canehurst are my personal favorite. Yeah, for sure. Canehurst too. I would imagine Canehurst, I would imagine will definitely be pretty high up there. I think a lot of people would say that, would have Canehurst pretty high up there. Let's see. Let's go back real quick. I think we should be able to level up once more before heading out. Let's go back and level up real quick and see if we can get some blood bullets too, or get some regular quicksilver bullets, I should say. I kind of like the non-animated faces, kind of a FromSoftware trademark, and reflects the devs' incredible ability to cut corners, create shortcuts to produce a high-quality core to their games. Yeah, couldn't have said it better, for sure. A lot of those quirks are what make FromSoftware games. Adds to the FromSoftware magic. What are we doing? We are talking to the doll. That's what we're doing.
Welcome. What? Very well.
That's why I don't know if concern's the right word. It's not like I stay up at night thinking about it, but I wonder, I hope they don't go too overboard with a remake of Bloodborne, because I mean, how much could you change really? Like, what are you gonna, I mean, maybe small quality of life changes, like you can give the ability to transfer from lamp to lamp maybe, or I mean, I'm sure it'll be a graphical update just like Demon Souls, but I hope they don't go too overboard with the changes. And you know, I love the Demon Souls remake, but if they do a Bloodborne remake, I hope they don't take out a lot of what makes Bloodborne, you know? A lot of those things that are perceived as like making a game worse actually make a lot of FromSoftware games better. What's up, Yoshin? How's it going? I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. I'm playing Bloodborne because I always get the urge to play Bloodborne around Halloween, and I love this dialogue.
Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yharnam, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those above. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
I love the Jura, the voice actor who plays Jura. I think his voice sounds so cool. Yeah, I was gonna say, I actually just looked the other day and noticed that the first video I actually ever posted on this channel, I think, was a Bloodborne walkthrough episode. So, and it was actually about a year ago. It was October 23rd, and I always get the urge to play Bloodborne around Halloween. So I was like, you know what? Now would be a perfect time to do an area rankings video now that I finished all the bosses videos. So I wanted to stream it too. So I'm doing really good playing Bloodborne. How are you doing? Good? I don't think Bloodborne really needs a remake. It's perfect that it is. Yeah, that's what I mean, I'm sure there's things you could point to, but whenever people talk about a Bloodborne remake, I always think like, what? I mean, maybe you're updating the graphics and putting a 60 FPS patch, but I mean, I don't know how much there is to upgrade. I mean, it makes a lot more sense to me. It would make a lot more sense to me to, oh, Jesus Christ. It would make a lot more sense to me to remake Dark Souls, honestly, than to remake Bloodborne. I mean, Bloodborne came out in 2015. I mean, it's not like... It's just a little weird to me to remake a game that's only, 6 years old. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would play it for sure. It just seems like, the opportunity cost of other projects, it seems kind of weird to remake Bloodborne. I wouldn't mind a remake. I just finished Bloodborne. Nice, you just finished Bloodborne a week ago? They're the new. You just finished Bloodborne, or you just finished the DLC, or you're just about to play the DLC? Oh, or you mean Bloodborne, a remake? You hope it has new DLC.
You are a skilled hunter.
Oh, I need to fix my headphone situation here. I keep fiddling with it. This could just be some random, Reddit rumor, but I saw that supposedly Bloodborne is going, or Bluepoint is going to work on is going to expand a couple of the areas if they do a remake. I mean, this is like this is like speculation on speculation. So, I mean, don't take that my word with that at all. It could be totally untrue, but it would be interesting if they added in new areas, and then how their jolly cooperation with FromSoftware would work on that. Like, I don't know how any of that licensing or any of that I don't know how any of that is, structurally set up. I don't know what the relationship is there. Because obviously Bloodborne is an exclusive for Sony. So I don't know how any of that would work, to be honest with you. A DS2 remake. Yeah, you know what? See, that's kind of where I'm at. I would rather, if they're going to remake, I would rather have a Dark Souls 1 and 2 remake than a Bloodborne remake. Bloodborne still feels really good to me. Like, just give it a, like I said, just give it a 60 FPS patch, because everyone wants the 60 FPS patch. And, maybe update the graphics. But it's like, as an overall game, I think DS1 and 2, I think a remake would crush it, honestly, with how much popularity the series has gotten recently, especially with Demon Souls coming out. Like, someone posts like almost every day on Reddit something to the effect of like, I've never played a Souls game before. I bought the Demon Souls remake. Someone posts almost every day something along the lines of, I've never played a Souls game before, but I bought the Demon Souls remake. I loved it, and now I'm going back and playing through, the entire catalog of FromSoftware games. Oh, this is really risky gameplay. So yeah, if there's so many new people that have come into the FromSoftware like gaming universe, our little gaming universe lately. I bet a Dark Souls 1 remake would crush it. I just recently discovered that this fire paper was here. I just never noticed that you could run over there for whatever reason. The Demon Souls remake is stunning. Yeah, I love it. I've still never played the original, actually. Demon Souls was the only one I hadn't played. Oh, God. What am I doing? Terrible spacing. Terrible awareness. Demon Souls was the only one I hadn't played, so when the remake came out, I was obviously pumped like everyone else. But... yeah, I think I don't even know what I'm saying. I guess I'm just saying a Dark Souls. Oh, that's what I was saying. I was saying a Demon Souls. I'm still getting used to talking to the chat and playing at the same time. This is only like the 5th or 6th time I've done it. But yeah, the new Demon Souls remake is awesome. Oh, shites. Do I have tablets? Oh, I do. Thank you. What? I don't think that even made contact. Man, powerful hitboxes. You're doing pretty well. Oh, thanks, Logan. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, it doesn't take... it's not that it's overly difficult. It's just sometimes you find yourself... it's just... I feel like I lose my train of... I'm not the greatest... I'm more of a math person. I'm not the greatest... I'm not more of a math person. I am a math person, really. But so I'm not like the greatest speaker, but... I notice I kind of lose... It's easier to lose your train of thought when you're... maybe it has nothing to do with math. Maybe it's just I'm one of those people that has to focus on like one thing at a time. Or I'm very one-track minded sometimes. So sometimes I notice I lose my train of thought quickly if I'm being involved with a couple enemies at the same time. Especially a game like Bloodborne's not so bad because I've played Bloodborne so many times that I could kind of run through a lot of parts without, you know, 100% focus. I could kind of get away with kind of half looking away a good amount. Scholar, the first... Oh, let me go in order here. I'm back from the grave. Okay, guys, I gotta go. Have a good one. Sorry, Yoshin, I missed that. I don't know if you're still on, but if you are, have a great night. I hope DS2 gets a remake. That game feels so unfinished and clunky. I think it could so much better than it is. Yeah, see, that's what it is. I feel like Dark Souls 2, if you gave Dark Souls 2 just like if you just gave it an update that gave it smoother player movement, really, so the movement didn't feel quite as clunky, I think a DS2 remake would bring a lot of positivity to the game. I mean, I think the amount of people that dislike it's kind of overblown, you know? Like, tons of people, everyone always says, why does everyone hate Dark Souls 2? Which there definitely are people that do, but I mean, there's also, I think the majority of the community still loves Dark Souls 2, like in general. But I think, so what I'm saying is I think a remake for Dark Souls 2 would be, I think people would love it, honestly. No cat ring. Scholar, the First Sin is more of a remaster, definitive edition. I'm talking rebuilt from the ground up. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, I've been calling with my friends, with one of my buddies lately. We've been calling it the Demon Souls treatment. Or like, I hope Dark Souls 1 gets the Demon Souls treatment. Just remake every game like they did Demon Souls. I know there's original Demon Souls players that didn't like the atmospheric changes, but But overall, I think the Demon Souls remake is just so charming and stunning. To just remake, if they made Dark Souls 1 and 2 in the same vein as Demon Souls, I think that'd be huge. I actually think my Wi-Fi is worse now. Dude, I'm gonna come out to Germany and set you up. I mean, I don't know what I'd set you up with, because like you said, it sounds like it's an infrastructure problem, so it's not like you could. Oh shit. God damn it, I saw that a while ago. Oh, my controller. Oh, thank God. That actually crossed my mind earlier that I was out of battery and I was gonna plug it in, and then I forgot about it. I always do that. I see the message and then I go to fix it. Oh man, we're in quite a hole here. God, I do that all the time. I see that message comes up that's like, change your you might want to plug in your controller soon, and then of course I don't, and then that happens. Oh, tight spot. Oh man, they are brutalizing us right now. Jesus, things are out of control. Oh man, we're spamming the crap out of R1 right now. Honestly, you know what's weird? Playing a lot of Dark Souls 3 PvP, especially at Pontiffs, has actually, where there's like a lot of players running around at the same time, has actually made getting out of situations like this a lot easier. I'm a lot better at getting out of those sorts of situations now after playing PvP at Pontiffs a lot, as weird as that seems. It's just, you get so used to being able to get out of tight situations with a bunch of people chasing you at the same time. You're doing amazing for a first timer. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm maybe it's somewhat in my head. I'm doing better than I think. That's good to know. Blue Point should just make Bloodborne too. There it is. Yes, supposedly, I don't know if you were on earlier, but supposedly they're going to remake, someone said they were going to remake Bloodborne and then also make Bloodborne 2, which seems pretty far-fetched to me, honestly. So, I mean, that's, you know, there's literally zero that's actually confirming that. It's just, might just be a totally made-up rumor. I just, I don't know. It seems weird to me. I don't know how it works. I don't know what the story with the rights to the games are, but it seems unlikely to me that FromSoftware would like just totally hand over the reins to another company to make a game from scratch, make a sequel from scratch to, you know, arguably their most acclaimed game to this point. It seems pretty unlikely to me. I'm just kind of surprised you only have 500 subs. Thank you. I appreciate, you know, when people say things like that, it honestly makes you, it honestly makes you, I'm not gonna lie, it makes you feel good when people are like, I can't believe you only have 500 subs. Your videos are such high quality. That honestly makes me feel pretty good. I appreciate it. You know what part of it is though, probably, is I feel like my videos have been getting better, like quality wise. I've been trying to make them as, you know, as good as I can make them. But I think part of it is there's not really a you know, the topic of boss rankings is a pretty, you know, overdone topic. It's like it's a pretty saturated topic, you know, like how many videos can you watch of rankings in a FromSoftware game. But I thought it would be the easiest thing to kind of get started with. Like when I was thinking about, because when I first started the channel, I just did a Bloodborne walkthrough, and then I was like, all right, I want to make more like not legitimate videos, but I want to make I want to make more like well done produced videos rather than just like walk through 1, 2, 3, 4, you know. And I was thinking of what kind of videos I wanted to make. And I was thinking I bet ranking videos would be a good next step. I bet that wouldn't be so hard to do. But you know what I'm saying is it's not the most unique topic in the world. I think is a. By the way, I love that you could see. I love how FromSoftware does this a lot. Like you could see Cleric Beasts, or you could see Bloodstarved Beasts Arena down there, and there's a lot of similar shots like this in Bloodborne in FromSoftware games where they'll show you a shot of the boss arena before you actually get to it. It's actually the same in because I was playing earlier today in Ring City. You could see Filianor's church right at the beginning of Ring City. That could actually work. Some other devs have come up with some pretty other solid Souls-like games. Some other Souls-like games. Neo, Surge, Fallen Order would be cool to see a FromSoftware IP straight up in someone else's hands. Yeah, for sure. There's definitely been there have definitely been tons of other amazing Souls games. I just more meant from the standpoint that FromSoftware would completely hand over the reins to like directly make a sequel of their very own IP. It just seems weird to me. I mean, maybe, who knows? I could be off, but for sure they could. I mean, I'm not saying Bluepoint couldn't make their own amazing Souls IP. Of course they could. It's funny you bring up Fallen Order. I'll probably do both at some point, but before I decided to do a Bloodborne area rankings video next, I was actually going to do, there you are, you little bastard. I was going to do Fallen Order boss rankings because I've never played the game before and I've always wanted to. I know a lot of people that like FromSoftware games liked Fallen Order. I played like the first hour of it, so I might. Oh Jesus! How'd you get all the way up here? I might continue on with it. Do a Fashionborn ranking. Do you have a Discord? No, I don't, but a bunch of people have asked me if I have one, so maybe I should make one because I actually was thinking about making a way to communicate with everyone because I don't really have a way to communicate with everyone right now because I don't have the community. I think you need like 1,000 subs to have the community tab, the one where you could like put out polls and stuff. So I don't really have a way to interact with everyone. Unless I put an actual stream or video out. So I should make something. So maybe I will make a Discord. If I make one, I'll let everyone know in the next video. It's funny, we're joking about the remake. Not joking about, we're talking about the remake, but like, I don't know if it's me, like that water, it seems silly, but that water looks really well done to me. Like, I just feel like the graphics in this game, do they really need that much? Do they need that much of a remake? There will always be room for ranking videos. Heck, sometimes the same content creators make multiple of the same ranking video. Opinions change and can be fun to deliver and listen to. Yeah, you know what's funny? Someone meant, I think it was Haha earlier, was saying he was watching my Bloodborne, rewatching my Bloodborne rankings video. And I went back and was watching. I'm sure it's fine, but I was watching some. It's funny when you watch some of your older videos, you're like, wow, these it's pretty cool when you go, if you make some, whatever it is, whatever type of art, and you can see yourself improving over time. I was watching my old, I feel like I sound so much more confident and crisp speaking now. And I was like, shit, I should go back and just like I should remaster my my Bloodborne rankings video. because I feel like my quality is a lot higher now than it was back then. Which I guess that was like January. I think I made that video. I mean, when they, so you're definitely right. When they if they remake, if they do remake Bloodborne, I mean, obviously I'll play it on here and definitely make some videos about it, 100%. I mean, I think it'll definitely help, like when Elden Ring comes out, obviously, because there'll be a huge traffic spike when Elden Ring comes out in this sort of content, so that'll definitely help too. Play Fallen Order on the hardest difficulty. I just want to beat the game on the regular difficulty first, and then bump it up to the hardest. You love Fallen Order? You know, maybe I will make a Fallen Order video then, because it seems like a lot of you like the game. All right, let's go back to the Hunter's Dream, level up, and then we'll take on Blood-Starved Beast. Super fun, much easier than FromSoftware, but still tough. Mechanically, it's like Sekiro, but more forgiving. Yeah, I could see that. I'm really curious to see how the abilities evolve, because I only played in like an hour, and I pretty much just played the prologue. Like I played through the part where you run into I think her name's Second Sister. I played the part where you run into her for the first time, and now I got spit out into like the first, I guess the first main level or whatever it is. I think I can help you now. Yeah, if you want to come to, I'm finally online. Sweet. If you want to come to, if you want to join me, I'll ring the beckoning bell when I get back into the level. You could come fight Cleric Beast with me. Hey, what's up, Aiden? Glad a Bloodborne vid is coming. Definitely my favorite Souls game. Yeah, me too. It was my first Souls game and my favorite Souls game. I mean, I love them all, but I gotta say it's my favorite too. Bloodborne will always have a special place, being the first, being my first love. Bloodborne will always have a special place. You know what? I just realized I didn't put blood gems in my weapon that whole time. All right. Oh, I have quite a few shards now. Let's bang out the Kirk hammer. All right, you need twins to upgrade it further. Let's see what blood gems can we chuck in there. Chuck in this bad boy. Let's see. I am by no means an expert with the gems, by the way. So anyone else who wants to give advice on gems can give advice on gems. Oh, you know what? I probably don't even have the strength requirement to use the Kirk hammer yet. I didn't even think about that. 16, yeah, and there's no two-handing the weapon to make it. It's not like you could two-hand it to bypass the requirement. And here's another quick little tip. If anyone's having you guys have probably played Bloodborne a bunch of times, but Father Gascoigne's, even though gear, oh wait, you know what? I need insight to ring the bell for you. That's okay, I have man's knowledge. Even though gear in this game isn't that much of a priority, you could use it. Gascoigne's garb is actually protective against poison, so it helps a little bit. My first Fallen Order playthrough was on the hardest difficulty. All right, maybe I will. Normally, when I first play a game, I usually put it on whatever the generic, like the normal difficulty. I usually put it on whatever the generic difficulty is. But maybe I'll put it on whatever the hardest one is. Hey, what's up, Ty? The research halls got to be my favorite area. Yeah, I do love the research hall, honestly. That is a great area. Level design with the moving stairs. The atmosphere with the patience, and then 2 awesome bosses at the end. Absolutely. Yeah, I would imagine all the areas of the DLC will probably be... All right, if anyone wants to come with me, where'd I put the bell? If anyone wants to come with me, I'm ringing the bell. The password is ghost with a capital G. If anyone wants to come along. So I'll kind of ring it periodic. If anyone wants to jump in, let me know, and I'll periodically kind of keep ringing it. Yeah, I would imagine all the DLC areas will rank fairly highly. Pretty much every time. I love that pretty much every time FromSoftware. I love that pretty much every time FromSoftware makes. You know what I just realized too? I put the gems in the. I think the gems are in the. In the Kirk hammer, not in the in the saw spear. Yeah, pretty much every time FromSoftware makes DLC, it's amazing. Pretty much every time. Can I get back up there now? I don't think so. I think I'd have to go all the way back around. You know what? We'll just go ahead, and whatever happens, happens. Just go physical damage with the gems. That's what, honestly, that's what I usually do, just so I don't have to, just because I get, that just makes it the easiest, right? I mean, you could go deep into the Chalice dungeons and get like the plus 30%, crazy gems or whatever they are. But I mean, maybe that's, if you're doing like some sort of high level Bloodborne PvP, I guess, but I don't have the patience to go deep into the Chalice dungeons to get, you know, those. I've beaten the Chalice dungeons a couple times, but I just don't have the willpower to do that for like new gems on every character. Hit the bell. I'm ringing it. It's under, if you have, I'm not joining for some reason. Make sure you have on, do you have worldwide? See where it says matching regions? Make sure you have worldwide set. Make sure you have these same settings. Password, ghost with a capital G, and worldwide. Maybe you don't have worldwide on. DS3 was my first, so that'll probably always be my favorite. Lothric is amazing and so much Fashion Souls potential, but yeah, Bloodborne is incredible. Yeah, yeah, I love Dark Souls. I've actually been on a huge Dark Souls 3 kick lately. I'll definitely play it on here eventually. I'm gonna finish up Bloodborne. Obviously, what I'm basically gonna do is just, sorry, that was gross. I just kind of burped a little bit. I'm gonna try to do each video. I'm gonna play through the game before I make each video. So just exactly like this, before I make my Bloodborne rankings video, and then I'm gonna just go in order: Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, and Sekiro. And then I'm just gonna play through. I'll just stream each one while I work on the rankings video. I think would be the good way to do it. The Chalice dungeons suck after your first through. Yeah, they just get so monotonous after a while, right? It's just they could be really monotonous. Just I think I saw in an interview. I guess it sounds like they never really got the proper time to finish everything, to totally finish the Chalice dungeons. They kind of, not rushed them, but they kind of ran out of time to fully flesh them out, which is why so many of them kind of repeat and look similar. I mean, I'm glad I played through them a few times and got all the way to the Queen, but I don't know that I'd do it again just on a random Tuesday, you know. They're fun, but I don't know. Some people love them. It's just, I guess maybe they're just not for me. I like the main game much better. Guess the game doesn't want me to co-op. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's no soul form of any kind, right? I don't have to be like, there's no Bloodborne equivalent of like being embered or anything, right? I'm ringing the right bell, right? Beckoning bell. I never PvP'd Bloodborne a lot, but should be this, right? Rings resonates across worlds. First hunter used it. A human must use insight to ring this uncanny bell, but the benefits of cross-world co-op are many. Yeah, beckoning bell. Are you ringing the resonant bell? You're not ringing the beckoning bell too, are you? You're definitely ringing the resonant bell? Can you try to silence it? Yeah, maybe that's... Do I have... Where's my firing blank? Silencing blank? Alright. Let's try it again. Ringing the resonant bell. Alright, try it again? Searching for the chime of a small resonant with matching password. I don't feel like it said that earlier. Did it say that earlier? All right, I'll hold up for, I'll give it, let me give it a minute and see if it finds you. Go ahead and ring it again. Will I, oh shit, here we go. Oh shit. Hell yeah, I think this must be you. Yeah, if anyone in the chat wants to come, it's Ghost with a capital G. Tasty McTasty, is this you? Is this you? All right, let me just set up real quick. What do I want? What do I do with that fire paper? There it is. That's not me. Who is that? Who is Tasty McTasty? The password is on, right? Or is this just some random person? Oh, that's you. What's up, Ty? Thanks for jumping in. Let's give Saya 1 minute. All right, so it definitely should work because you're here. Or Ty's here, so it should definitely it should be fine. OML? What is OML? The password, yeah, Ghost with a capital G. I'm gonna be streaming the rest of the game through the weekend. So if you can't get in right now, I mean there'll be plenty of times we could play together. I want to try to involve you guys. That's kind of why I want to try to involve everyone more instead of you just watching me play. I kind of want to involve everyone more and have you guys play too. I think it's more fun that way. HM. Dude, I don't know what any of your acronyms mean. Yeah, I got you. Still weird. All right. We're going to go in for now. Maybe the next boss. I think he like one-shotted you. Holy shit, how did he just like one-shot you? I don't even know how that happened. Holy shit, when did the Bloodstarved Beast become so OP? Now he still has like double time health, I think, because when you summon someone, when you summon somebody, it gives you the boss's health gets beefed up. Let's actually see if he'll go for that. Shoot, I'm playing around with my item load a lot. I haven't played Bloodborne for a little bit. I'm a little rusty on swapping swapping items around. Oh, you know what? I forgot you could actually parry him. Although we should probably not mess around with that. Oh no, I missed the parry. Oh shoot, this is harrowing right now. Oh no way! The antidote didn't go off when I used it. The antidote didn't go off when I used it. Oh, there's our first boss death. Is one of my favorite bosses. Yeah, Bloodstarved Beast is one of my favorite bosses. I hate Bloodstarved Beast, that's why I call the bullshit beast. All right, if anyone wants to, yeah, man, he blasted me there. Yeah, so if anyone wants to summon in again, it's Ghost with a capital G. I'll start ringing it as I get closer down there. I should be down there. Luckily, the boss run's not too far. Man, that was some rough gameplay on my part. Rookie mistakes. I think Bloodstarved Beast is a girl lore-wise. Could be. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. I usually find out if most of the bosses are male or female just by sake of the all right, let me start ringing. Oh, let me kill him first. I usually find out if most bosses are male or female just by the sake of the making the videos, because when I read the lore, it'll obviously say like he or she, and then I'll know. So I actually do know quite a few, but I don't remember Bloodstarved Beast, to be honest with you. All right, if anyone wants to come, password's Ghost with a capital G. I died so fast, my goodness. Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. I don't know why. I don't know how you got like one-shotted. I don't. It was really. I don't know how that happened. I don't know why you got like one-shotted by him. The throw the cocktails against the wall. Yeah, that was sloppy gameplay. Let me. Yeah, throw the pungent cocktails right against the wall for sure. For sure. Yeah, that was just bad gameplay on my part. All right. Is anyone summoning in? Oh, someone's coming. Is this you again, Ty? Nice. I can't wait for your suffering on Mikolash. Oh, Aiden, Mikolash is yeah, probably my least favorite boss in the game. I appreciate him lore-wise, but I appreciate Mikolash lore-wise, but as the actual playing of the and I actually think his soundtrack makes a lot of sense, but the actual playing of Mikolash is brutal. Alright, Bloodstarved Beast, you're not getting away with that again, son. It'd probably help if I had blood gems in my weapon. That'd probably be useful. Alright, get over here, buddy. Wildebeest. Oh, wow. Wow, we brutalized him that time. Hey, what? Do you have blood? We decimated his health that time, or maybe that was mostly you. Do you have did you have beast pellets on? Is that what you had? Wait, why did blood? I don't know. Yeah, that was weird, right? I don't know. Was that me, or did he just take like a massive chunk of damage like in the middle there. I wasn't looking at his health bar. I was just going to town focusing on beating him this time. And I looked up and he already had like 10% of his health left. Or was that, did anyone else notice that? Or was, I'm glad you noticed that too, because I noticed that as well. Nice, Ty. Thanks for coming along, Ty. Yeah, I got pellets going. That's what I figured, right? You must have had a beast. Oh, so that's probably why you got one-shotted the first time too, because you had the beast pellets on. All right, I think we probably have time. Let's see, it's 9 o'clock. Probably have time for one more area. Let's do level up real quick. Wait, can we try summoning one last time? I want to try something. Yeah, I'll summon when I go into the next area here. I'll summon. Anyone who wants could come in. Whatever. It doesn't have to only be bosses. You can just come with me through the whole level.
Welcome. Very well.
I love playing. I want to try to play with you guys more often. All right, let's upgrade our strength so we could use the actually use the Kirk hammer. Your content is amazing. I agree. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Ty. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Good night, Ty. Have a good one. Thanks for playing. Yeah, I've been trying to think of how to make it better. One thing I was thinking is I usually like in my videos I'll just put that generic like for the it only has one slot. For the text, I'll just put that like generic like that generic white text or whatever that you could just put in the video editor. I just type in that generic text, but I would like to make more of a more of a legitimate looking text or transitions. Like say you go from like one boss ranking to another. I want to do more of like a professional looking, I don't know what it would be, like a more professional looking animation, like with the text or something, or just something a little slicker looking rather than just like plain text. I think that would be helpful. All right, we did everything there. Oh, right, now we can go. Old Yharnam opens this path. So there's actually quite a few directions. I don't want to miss Eileen's quest because I want to be able to face the Bloody Crow. But I think you need to open 2 of the 3 gates before Eileen will appear. We could go there real quick. Do we want to go there or do we want to go around? Do I want to go to the Hunter's Workshop or do I want to go that way? Or do I want to go to Yahar'gul? I always do the same thing playing a FromSoftware game. I plan to stop at the end of Demon Runes and, well, might as well start Lost Angeles 3 hours later and I'm fighting Manus or whatever. Yeah, I've been a lot more, I've been waking up and going to the gym before work lately, so I've been a lot more disciplined about, getting in bed on time, but I could so easily pull an all-nighter playing video games. I could easily. I was actually, maybe this is a bad idea. Sometimes you just have random ideas, and then later you're like, that'd be a terrible idea. But I was thinking about, I was like, when I get 1,000 subs, I should do a 24-hour Bloodborne stream. In retrospect, I don't know if I'd actually want to play for 24 straight hours on stream or not. But I could easily pull an all-nighter playing these games. Shoot, I got bloodthirsty for the gems, and now I have to go this way. Next will be the tower. What's your favorite Dark Souls game? Yours is DS3? Yeah, I don't know if you were on the stream earlier, Aiden, but I was actually saying I've actually been on a huge Dark Souls 3 kick lately. I've been playing a ton of DS3 PvP, trying to get decent at PvP for Elden Ring. I don't know how similar the PvP is going to be, but honestly, If you're asking Dark Souls specific, yeah, I don't know. It's a tough question. It's pretty tight. All right, let's see if I can make this jump. That damn little piece that sticks out right there can easily knock you off. Oh, oh, come on. Oh, damn it. I thought I was still gonna be good. Shit. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty close between... I love 1 so much. Something about 1 just... I just love exploring around Dark Souls 1. But 3 has grown on me a lot lately, honestly. I love the PvP, and I've been really into the PvP in 3 lately. The PvP in 3 has really grown on me a lot, and that's mostly actually what I've been playing lately. But yeah, it's pretty close between 1 and 3. You can just walk up to the rope and take 1 step forward. See, I was, it's funny, before I was thinking that, I was like, I'm pretty sure you don't necessarily have to roll here. But I always feel like I'm not gonna make it. But I think you're absolutely right. I think you could just walk up to it. All right, let's try this again. Take 2. The bad thing is if you fall and die in here, you can't really get your soul. Your souls usually get lost. I mean, I didn't have that many of them. So you're saying from here, just walk right here. Can walk up to the ropes and take 1 step forward. This angle, I'll miss it, right? If I tried to do it here. Or you mean take 1 walk up to, or just take 1 step forward here? Oh no, do you do it from here? All right, well let's see if your previous position was right. This one. This position. No, the other one. All right, go around. Yeah, I don't know. I was actually wondering. I'm wondering how long the from here. Just take. Oh, well, that's much easier than trying to. Yeah, I think my souls are gone. I didn't have very many. I only had a. Oh, I forgot to heal up. Oh my God, I lived. I forgot to heal. Yeah, I think my souls are gone. That's all right. I didn't have that many. Hey, just stop by and decide I love your content. Thank you, Swaggy P. I appreciate that. It's always nice to know that people are enjoying what you're doing. I mean, not in like a narcissistic way. It's just, it's nice to hear people, it's nice to make content that you think people that like the same things as you might also enjoy. It's nice to hear positive feedback that they're enjoying what you're making. It's my small contribution to the community. Well, Dark Souls 1 is ridiculously impressive. It's one of the few truly successful 3D Metroidvanias. But combat gameplay is DS3 so damn smooth. Huh, that's interesting. I'd have to think about that. Do you call it, so calling Dark Souls a 3D Metroidvania? It's interesting you say that too, because I don't know if you were on earlier, Logan, but I actually I'm almost done with, I don't want to look up spoilers, but I'm pretty sure I'm on the last boss of Metroid Dread. I'm fairly certain. It seems like it's got to be the last boss. Like, all signs seem to be leading that way. But I haven't played a Metroid game since I was like a kid. I played Super Metroid when I was a kid, but... Oh, man. Yeah, I played Super Metroid when I was a kid, but I haven't played terrible dodge timing. I haven't played one for a while. But I'm really enjoying Dread. If anyone has a Switch, if anyone plays Nintendo Switch a lot, Metroid Dread is, I think it's worth it. I know... Oh, that Air Jordan parry. I love hitting those. Those always feel so nice. Oh no, did I not get the Beast Rune? No, I think you get it no matter what. He glitched through the ground. Shit. Did I? Oh, you got it automatically. I don't know. Does he drop anything else? I don't think he drops anything else that's particularly useful. I'm gonna have to pull an all-nighter to get through Bloodborne again to play with you. I'm gonna play. So I think I'm gonna play. First of all, that would be amazing. I would love playing with you. That's what I'm definitely trying to get more. I definitely want to try to do more streams where you guys could co-op in with me. Because like I said, I think that's more fun than just like watching me play. You could actually play with me. But yeah, I'm gonna play the whole thing on stream. So I'm obviously not gonna finish this tonight because I have to go to bed in like 30 minutes to an hour. But oh no, he caught us. I'm gonna stream the rest of it. I don't know if I'm gonna do a stream tomorrow night or not, but sometime this weekend for sure. I'm definitely either Saturday or Sunday. I'm gonna do a lengthy stream. So, I mean, there will be plenty of time. I have Smash. Yeah, Smash is a classic, of course. It's just really hard to do a massive interconnected environment typical of Metroidvanias in 3D rather than on a primarily horizontal. Yeah, for sure. Obviously, that when you open up that third variable, there's a lot more that you have to consider. I guess we could go to Yharnam, but we're already all the way down here. We might as well, we're already all the way down here. We might as well go to, open the gate. I'd love to co-op and someone fix my Wi-Fi. Yeah, dude, I feel bad. I unfortunately, I can't really do anything about that. I wish I could give you better internet. I would send you some good internet, but it sounds like it has nothing to do with anything you can. It sounds like you can't buy your way to good internet. It sounds like the infrastructure just is what the infrastructure is. I actually need to get a new modem myself. I think my internet's starting to become a little more latent lately in like PvP and whatnot, and I think it's because I think the weak link is the modem is super old. Where did our Yahar friend go? Maybe he went that way. Oh, we have to go face our little Cthulhu friend. Who's gonna piss me off if he... Oh, you know what? He probably fell down the elevator shaft. I think all those enemies that were chasing me fell down the elevator shaft is what happened. That's where they probably went. All right. This thing's gonna piss me off if it steals my insight. Even though I don't really need the insight, it's just still so infuriating. I at some point want to do a top 10 like most infuriating enemies. Oh no, he sees us. I want to do a top 10 most infuriating enemies, and he would definitely be one of them. Oh, that is bad camera management right there too. You know what? Does Pungent Blood Cocktail work on him? Probably not, but it's worth a try. Ah, you little spammy bastard. Does that work on him? I don't think so. All right, we're just gonna have to get in there. Oh, hell no, son. That is not like that. Oh, thank you. Probably didn't need the fire paper in retrospect. Or maybe he's just weak to fire. Do a top 10 channel members. I can't do a top 10 channel members I can't do that. I'm grateful for anyone that would watch my content. I can't be making top 10 channel member videos. But that is pretty funny. Yeah, no, I know you're joking. That's why I was laughing about it. That would be funny. I mean, there's definitely some funny ideas. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen Demod's channel, Democracy's channel. I think he did a top 10 waifus video at one point. It was actually pretty funny. It was like a top 10 FromSoftware waifus. It was pretty funny, actually. I want to get up to. I want to be able to level up to 16 so that I could use the Kirk hammer. Nothing now. What's up? Nothing now. Best Bloodborne DLC is Dark Souls 3. You know what's funny? The first time I played Dark Souls 3, that's actually what I thought, like, right away, because Bloodborne's my favorite. Bloodborne is my favorite personal FromSoftware game, and the first time I played Dark Souls 3, I was like, holy shit, this is amazing. It's like Bloodborne and Dark Souls mixed together. And that has me really curious for Elden Ring, because I know not everyone loves the Elden Ring mechanics as much as the other games, but I get a lot of Sekiro vibe, or I get a lot of, I should say, sorry, the Sekiro mechanics, and I get a lot of Sekiro vibes from the Elden Ring trailer, honestly. And I've been playing a lot of Sekiro lately, thinking like, thinking about how, pretty much how awesome it is. And obviously the mechanics are going to be way different combat-wise, but I keep thinking, I wonder how they could incorporate some of this into Elden Ring. Oh, I'm surprised he doesn't see me. I rang the bell, I'm waiting. I don't think I could summon people in Central Yharnam. Or in Cathedral Ward, sorry. Usually I go to... I think maybe once I open this gate, I could summon. It's something like that. I forget exactly what allows you to, but you can't summon right away in Cathedral Ward. Yeah, I'm just getting the cancellation, or not the cancellation, I'm just getting the little, man, that was terrible gameplay. I'm getting the little message, or the little response that doesn't let you do it. Get the cone head, like the, shoot, I gotta find a space here. The cone head, the one that Alfred wears, doesn't Alfred wear it later in the game? Is that what you're talking about? The gold one, or what's it called? The something with an A. I can't remember offhand what it's called. The R something or other. Is that what you're talking about? The cone head, the golden little crown thing. Elden Ring is bigger Dark Souls. Yeah, for sure. It definitely is going to be most similar mechanically, combat-wise, to Dark Souls 3, 100%. I just wonder how they're going to... I wonder how, if any other mechanics from other games are going to be incorporated or not. Like, it definitely seems like there's going to have some level of stealthiness to it. So that's why I was kind of saying that, too. There's that one other area missing to it. Lady Maria or Gwendolyn, better waifu? I don't know. I go with Andre. Andre would be a sweet waifu, just sitting in the corner, just making you amazing weapons. I think Andre would be a great waifu. All right. I've opened 2 gates. If you open a 3rd gate, does Eileen's quest go away? How does... I just don't want to... I don't think so, right? I just don't want to miss Eileen's quest, because I want to be able to face Bloody Crow later. Gwendolyn or Maria? Oh, Gwendolyn would make a great waifu too, though, for sure. Yeah, Lady Maria, of course, that has to be. Lady Maria is just like the default number one, though. All right. Let me see if I just want to reset. See, this would be a nice quality of life improvement for if they do make a Bloodborne remake, just being able to reset the world state instead of by just staying at the lamp instead of going back and forth again. Like if there was a way to just reset the world state right from the lamp instead of going back to the hunter's dream for no reason. I love Sekiro. It would be my favorite FromSoftware game, but it's not as replayable due to the lack of customization. Beating Owlfather the first time was the ultimate rush. Yeah, I think Sekiro's fantastic. I think it gets slept on a lot because it's okay. Good, you're here. Because it's not necessarily replayable. Because it's not necessarily all that replayable, but I started. Do you know? I don't know if anyone knows. I skipped him, by the way. The first time I played Bloodborne, I ran into this room terrified and just after Gascoigne and just annihilated this dude because I didn't realize he was an NPC. So I took him out in my first playthrough by accident. Yeah, if you know Ongbal, there's a guy named Ongbal, Ongbal, who posts pretty much only Sekiro videos, and he's an amazing player. And when I watch him play, it makes the combat seem way less limited than you would think. Like the combinations he pulls off are just ridiculous. Traps for the win. Yeah, I think Andre would be a great waifu. Could you not use this word? I dislike it. What do you mean, traps? You don't like the word traps? Why not? Why not? Does that mean something in German? Or am I? I gotta focus on Henrique here. Oh hell! Oh yeah, he could probably parry me. Oh, that felt good to hit. That felt nice to hit his little backhanded. I saw your little backhanded attempt coming. Oh, I should have parried him again right there. Ooh, that did a decent bit of damage. Damn, he actually hits pretty hard right now. Maybe I should. How dare you, son? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Holy shit. Well, that didn't work out as planned. Hopefully Eileen doesn't die right there. I think we're talking about two different words though. Traps in English means these muscles, like your trapezius. I mean, I don't have big traps, but in English, traps means that it has nothing to do with your gender. It's these muscles here, your trapezius. It's the muscles in your back. It's two different words. So Eileen should already be back there, right? Shit, I better get back there quick. I better get back there quick. Sekiro's prosthetic tool can open crazy trap is a term. Oh, it is. Okay, maybe I'm not aware that trap is a term in anime. I didn't know that. I thought you meant traps like your muscles in your back. That's what I thought you were talking about. Yeah, I'm not aware then. I've never heard that. Oh damn, I don't want to get parried by him again. I'm pretty new to anime, so I'm not shit, he's gonna kill Eileen. I don't want to hit her though, attacking. I don't want to accidentally hit Eileen because she takes friendly fire. And it's so hard in PvP in this game. Not that this is PvP, it's NPC, but it's so hard to keep track of. It's so hard to. Oh no, he killed Eileen, you motherfucker! Oh my god, you bastard! I'm not gonna be able to face Bloody Crow now. Oh my god, you complete. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you? Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, maybe that's a sign that it's time to go to bed. I can't believe that just happened. All right, well, Bloody Crow's gonna have to wait for another playthrough, I guess. Channel 8. Hey guys, try not to argue in the comments, please. I know everyone, you know, just should try to be cool. Try to just be cool to each other. I'm not gonna ban it. I don't even know how to block people. I'm not gonna do that, but just try to be cool. Gascoigne, best boss. I think it basically refers to like men who look like women. Trap, but a lot of people use it. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, try to stray away from that then, please, guys. I just didn't know what it meant. I would just rather have people not argue, you know. Dude. You know, I'm not, like I said, I don't know how to block people in the comments. I'm not going to, but try not to, dude, nothing now. Try to be cool, dude, okay? Everyone, we all have different opinions. And, you know, you might think that, but I'm not saying what my views are on anything. I would rather people not say things like that, to be honest with you. Just try to be cool about it. Yeah, exactly, dude. This is a channel for FromSoftware games. This is not a channel for social issues. I mean, I'm not saying that if certain issues are important to you, that's fine. I'm just saying this channel is for us to just have fun playing video games. So try not to, you know, just try to be cool to each other. That's all. Because it just makes it awkward for everyone, you know. All right, Enrique. I'm getting tired of your shit. I don't remember him being this difficult. I remember taking him out fairly cleanly. Oh my god, Jesus. How many Quicksilver? All right, you know what? I'm just going to have to come back to Enrique later, because he is taking me to school right now. Yeah, no, exactly. This channel, this is not a debate channel. This is a video games channel. Exactly. This is just be cool and enjoy the game. I don't want people arguing about, you know, social and political topics. This is just be cool and enjoy the game. All right, I'm gonna have to come back to Enrique. I'm gonna have to come back to Enrique later. I don't remember him being that difficult. But I think what we could do right now is make our trip into Yharnam. Yeah, exactly. Just have fun playing Bloodborne, playing Souls games. We don't need to be shitting on each other in the chat. Dude, come on, nothing now. Be cool, man. I know it's funny to you, but it's, you know, just try to be cool, man. Yeah, it's not. It's sort of, no one has to be mad. Just be cool to each other. All right. Can I summon anyone in Yharnam? No, I cannot. I wish I was somewhere where I could summon you guys in. Let's see. Madmen toil surreptitiously in rituals to beckon the moon, uncover their secrets. All right. Let's get back on track here. Get back on Bloodborne track. Let's see. You know what I should have done? I should have gone back to Isefka's clinic and talked to her, so I could have unlocked that if I wanted to send anyone there. But I could send her to...
By your garb, the healing church. You've come to save me.
Dude,
Thank
all right.
you.
You know, I was never gonna block. Dude, can you please stop talking about politics, man? I don't even know how to block someone on here, but please stop bringing up political issues and shitting on people for no reason. Like, again, I'm not saying what my views are and anything. Just, you know, you're just causing trouble for no reason, dude. And it has nothing to do with what the issues are. You're making the stream about other stuff, and I want it to be about, you know, playing games. Yeah, exactly, Aiden, dude. This is not a channel for political debate. This is a channel for FromSoftware games. Dude, he's not trying to. No one's trying to censor you, dude. We're just trying to enjoy playing the games. No one's trying to tell anyone what they can and can't say. We're just trying to enjoy the games. We're trying to enjoy some Bloodborne. All right, dude. I even proclaimed Gwendolyn as much as your waifu. All right. All right, I got you, dude. Just try to be cool, please. That's all I'm asking. I just don't want this channel to become a channel that has. I just want this channel to be about games. That's all I ask. All right, we might as well run up and light the lamp real quick. Man, the first time I ever came here, I was terrified. This has definitely got to be one of the eeriest areas in the game, especially our return to it later. It's actually kind of a funny way you could cheese these guys. If you drag them around here, you could actually get them stuck. You could actually get them there. They can't actually fit under here, so they'll just kind of get stuck on the ceiling right there. Man, I'm not doing much damage to them at all. I think I still should be able to make it. Oh, maybe not. You know what? Can I equip runes yet? No, because I haven't gone to, I don't think I can, because I think you get it after the witch. I love finding cheese in FromSoftware games. Oh, God. Well, at least I didn't have many souls. I love finding cheese in FromSoftware games. They try to screw you over so much. Finding those workarounds is so satisfying. Yeah, I'm normally not a fan of cheese, but it is pretty funny when you do find them. All right, shoot. Where should we go right now? I'm Nightmarish Rituals, Crib Newborn. You know what? Let's regroup. I think we need a regroup. Let's make our way. You know what we should do? We should make our way through the woods to Hemwick Charnel Lane, and then we should do Hemwick Charnel Lane. I think that would be the next place to go. That makes the most sense. This area sucks ass. This area sucks ass. Yeah, it does. That area does kind of. I don't know. I don't know if I like the Unseen Village later in the game or not. I'll be curious to see where people think that should be ranked. I'll be curious to see where people think Unseen Village should be ranked, because sometimes I kind of love it, but it's like so damn creepy that I don't know. It's so damn creepy and intense sometimes that it's kind of an awesome area. But I think this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go. I think that the move right now is gonna be to go through the Huntsman's Woods and go to Hemwick Charnel Lane. I think is what we should do. I think that's gonna be the move. I think that area would make the most sense. These guys actually have a huge parry window, by the way. You could pretty much just shoot them anytime that their movement starts. And that way, if we go to Hemwick Charnel Lane, we could also upgrade our... Oh my god. If we go to Hemwick Charnel Lane, Do you know the next time you'll be streaming next time so I don't miss? Yeah, I think this weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. I'm not really sure yet. Oh man, he's going to that two-hander. Yeah, still waiting for the bell. Okay, wait, let me ring it now. You know what? I bet I could ring it after I open. I bet after I open this, I could ring it. Oh wait, I can ring it now. Try ringing it now. I could ring it now. Try it now, and maybe we'll try taking on Vicar. It's usually I wait for Vicar Amelia after I go to the woods, but if I'm able to summon you in, we can try Vicar Amelia now. Yeah, Saya, go ahead and try it now. Next time I'll be streaming, Aiden. Maybe tomorrow night, but I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure if I'll be on tomorrow night or not. If not tomorrow night, then definitely sometime this weekend. I know that's pretty inspecific. I know you're looking for a more specific answer, but sometime within the next 3 days. I'm gonna try to get on more of a set schedule. See, the problem is a lot of my viewers live. I have a lot of viewers that live in the U.S. and then a lot that live in Europe. So I have to kind of try to find a time that's. I kind of have to try to find a time that's that works for everyone. That's kind of like an in-between time. Are you ringing your bell, Shia? Best area. What's up, Semantic Dragon? Best area is the Hunter's Nightmare. The Hunter's Nightmare. Yeah. Yeah, nothing, dude. Just let it. Yeah, honestly, just let it go, dude. Just stop for. I mean, nothing now. I'm glad you like my channel, but dude, just let it go, man. You guys, if you guys want to continue this discussion another time on another platform, I have no problem. I'm all for open conversation, but this is just not the place for it. Are you ringing your bell, Shia? By the way, are you restarting the game? All right, I'm gonna go through the Huntsman's Woods then. Distortion 2 has done guest streams and found firing a silence blank. Yeah, actually, you know what? I don't know if you're restarting or not, Shia, but I'm gonna, that's a good point, Semantic Dragon. It worked when we did that earlier, when I fired the blank and then resummoned. All right, guys. I think that's the last back and forth. I think we're good now. I think we're good. All right. Let's continue on. All right. If anyone wants to come with me, by the way, the password's Ghost with a capital G. If anyone wants to summon in, just let me know that you're ringing the bell, and I'll keep ringing the I'll ring the beckoning bell every now and then. Oh shit! He caught me in midair and got the counter damage with the rifle. Man, I don't know if it's me or it's because I have the light on for the green screen, but man, it is hard to see in the woods here. At least we'll be able to stack up on blood bullets here because we've been running pretty low on blood bullets. The only real complaint I have for Bloodborne is the lightning. It's not the graphical quality. It's not that the graphical quality is bad. The game is just dark as fuck. Bloodborne should not be a console exclusive. Yeah, man, if Bloodborne on PC with all the mods that creators would make would be amazing. Like all the mods that would come out of Bloodborne being on PC would be incredible. Oh, Jesus, their damage could so easily stack up on you in the woods. When I get to Hemwick Charnel Lane, I don't think I could summon anyone here in the woods, but when I get to Hemwick Charnel Lane, I'll try to ring the bell if anyone wants to come. I don't think. Can I summon the bell? I don't think you could summon in the woods. All right, I'll try to resummon it when I get to Hemwick Charnel Lane. Oh my God, that aim. Something kind of interesting, actually. I don't know if you guys know, but if you have, I think if it's over 10 insight, mad ones, the ones that spawn in the boss room, actually, mad ones that spawn in the boss room actually spawn in the woods here if you have over 10 insight. I think that's what the cutoff is. Bloodborne, it's a nightmare. Dude, at the rate mods for D3 are going, eventually modders are just going to port Bloodborne to PC using Dark Souls 3's engine. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Yeah, yeah, I think you're right. That's a good point. At the rate, yeah, people are just so talented. I don't know. I'm fairly tech savvy and actually even know a decent amount of coding. Can actually code to an extent. But I don't know how people make some of the mods they make. Just like there's some people that are just, I don't know if they're game devs and they just work on. Oh my God, I would have cried if I died right here. Not really, but I would have been pretty salty. Yeah, I don't know if these people are game devs and they just in their spare time make mods, work on mods, or what, but some of the things people come up with are just unreal. Please, yep. At this point, I think modders are just gonna make Bloodborne 2 at this point. All right, I could summon people here. So if any of you want to come, I'm ringing the bell. It's a ghost with a capital G. And just make sure you have a worldwide on. Man, you get so thirsty talking for like 2 straight hours. I always thought it was killing Vicar Amelia that spawned the mad ones. Is it? Maybe that's what it was. For some reason, I thought it was insight related, but you could be right. It could be killing Vicar. For some reason, I always end up coming to Vicar, to Hemwick Charnel Lane before I go to, I always end up coming here before I go to, Vicar Amelia. And also, if I'm gonna switch to the Kirkhammer does no damage to Vicar Amelia. I should probably upgrade my weapon before continuing on. Are you ringing the bell, Shia? You need to have 10 or 15, not sure, insight, and it has to be night, so after touching the skull. Gotcha. That's probably why I don't usually come across them. Man, my gameplay in the last 10 minutes has been slacking. My gameplay has been falling apart the last 10 minutes here. It's not working. Yeah, I don't know. You definitely have on worldwide password. You definitely have ghosts with a capital. Oh, you know what? Here, let me silence, and then let me re-ring it. All right, try now. Yeah, I don't know. You said you're definitely on worldwide, and definitely, you're definitely on worldwide, and you're definitely ringing the resonant bell. I don't know why you're not showing up, because Ty showed up earlier, so obviously it's on. Or obviously it's working, because Ty came on and played Bloodstarved Beast with me. All right. Oh, I can't wait to get the blood letter later in the game and get this build going. I am not good at Bloodborne PvP, but maybe we could PvP a little bit too. Have a little Ghost Riposte community PvP. I don't know why I never utilize pungent blood cocktails more. They're actually really useful in situations like that. I don't know why I never use them. Maybe it's because your Wi-Fi. I don't think so. I mean, it's possible. There's like a minimum. It's possible there's like a minimum ping requirement that you need to have, but so that's why it's not. You need to have an armor with good frenzy resistance to get through. Wow, that hitbox went straight over my head. The only time Bloodborne. You know what's funny? Everyone, I know that the, I would say the armor for physical damage doesn't really matter in Bloodborne, but I swear it makes a difference for, elemental, like poison and frenzy and fire and arcane. I swear it makes a difference for that sort of stuff. It seems like it does, at least. Is there an item around the corner here too? All right. You know what's interesting is so over here there's one crow that won't attack you for whatever reason. It's like the only crow in the whole game that doesn't aggro. I think it's that one back there. Yeah, see? There's one crow that won't aggro. And I have no idea why. I have no idea if there's like a lore reason for that, or if it's just wasn't coded properly, or it just wasn't attached, the file wasn't attached right when they developed the game. But yeah, this one crow, I'm sure it's one of those things that has someone in the community has a reason for. You know, I'm sure there's lore reasons for it that someone has come up with that sound right, but this one crow, for whatever reason, doesn't aggro. Leave him that. I usually kill him like I usually am terrible and kill him, but I think we'll leave him, let him be for now. I don't know why, but the threaded cane is my favorite weapon. It's what I first used to beat. Yeah, I think that could happen a lot. Whatever weapon you use first ends up being your favorite weapon. Like the first weapon I ever used was the hunter axe, so that kind of became my favorite. I haven't used it for a while, but that was my favorite weapon because it was the first one I used. But I don't think I've ever done a full threaded cane playthrough. All right, big boy. Oh no, yeah, it's hard to get them here sometimes because the uneven terrain. If you exit the game and come back, it'll attack you. Oh, that bastard. Oh, in that case. Sorry, buddy. Huh, I did not know that. That's interesting. I thought, I wonder why that is. I wonder why it only syncs up if you exit out and come back. Sir, where are you going? Oh, the uneven terrain again. Oh, that was terrible timing on my part. All right, parrying's proving to not be effective on this uneven terrain. Oh my god, and the witches. Oh! Oh my god, I can't believe I just lived through that. Man, terrible gameplay decisions right now. Oh my god, terrible gameplay decisions. Man, we are all over the map right now. Oh. It's years of training right there to get out of that situation. Not really. Mostly luck. Mostly luck to get out of that situation. Get out of here. Torch playthrough sounds like a pain. I'm a simple man, Hunter's Axe. Do a torch playthrough. You know, I think a decent amount of you are newer to my channel. I actually have a I haven't tried that many challenge runs before, but I do have a soul level 1 run going in Demon Souls, and I'm actually on King a lot on soul level 1. The last stream I tried soul level 1 for, I still have the files sitting there, so I could I'm gonna try it again eventually, but that's the first challenge run I've done, and so I'll break that back open at some point. Oh damn it! Wrong button. Oh my god, are you serious? I keep hitting it's like multiple times now. I've hit triangle to transform my weapon to two-hand just because I've been playing a ton of Dark Souls lately. And I took a blood vial by accident. If you level arcane, that's true. The torch actually does more damage than you would think because fire tools scale with arcane damage. That's actually, you know what? Actually, if you do an arcane build, one of the tools you'll use early in the game, like if you do pure arcane, the what is it? The flame sprayer is super useful because fire scales with fire scales with arcane. So the flame sprayer, if you get the flame sprayer before Cleric Beast, and level it up, you could actually go back to Cleric Beast and just torch him in like legitimately 30 seconds. You could literally just walk in a circle around Cleric Beast with the flamethrower. It's actually kind of hilarious. Oh man. It'd be the one time where wonky hitboxes would have actually been useful. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Shia. Oh, bad camera management. Yeah, Bloodstarved Beast as well. You could just go to town on with a fire-based arcane build. If you throw like a pungent blood cocktail, and then you have fire paper, maybe some oil urns, Molotov cocktails. And you have arcane leveled up, you could pretty much just dust right through Bloodstarved Beast pretty quickly. Yeah, I know. I'm saying your name. I'm saying your name different every time. Here, write out for me. Oh shit! Write out for me again how to say it. Yeah, right. Because I feel like I'm saying it. I do feel like I'm saying it different every time. Actually, I changed my mind. Wheel is my favorite. Oh, Logarius Wheel? I love the Logarius Wheel. I actually used, that's the weapon I used in my If you ever seen my Bloodborne, if you've ever seen my Bloodborne rankings video, that's the weapon I use for that playthrough. I love the Logarius wheel. It's a lot of people don't like it. I don't know why. Maybe because it's just it does have some awkward movement to it, but I actually love the Logarius wheel. It was one of my favorite weapons to use. Oh, Chikage, I loved it. I should do a. I actually do want to do a. I actually do want to do a weapons ranking. Oh, I chickened out. Oh, I chickened out. Well, at least I have the shortcut open. I'm out of blood vials anyway, so I'm gonna have to make a. I'm gonna have to make a pit stop anyways. You know what? Actually, though, let's go back. Let's go back real quick though, so we could. Let's go back real quick so we could level up. We'll level up and then we'll take on the witches and probably call it a night there. Where is, here we go. That's what I was looking for. I knew there was a homeward bone. Yeah, Chikage, yeah, you would probably kill me in PvP. I'm not that great at, I never really played a lot of Bloodborne PvP. But yeah, I do have a character that is a blood tinge skill that uses the Chikage. I don't know where it went. I lost it. I lost him somewhere along the lines of when I moved from PS4 to PS5 when the PS5 came out, and I tried to transfer everything over. Either he's randomly in a cloud save somewhere, or I overrode him by accident. Because that was one of my favorite characters I ever made, a blood tinge Chikage build. It was so much fun. That guy was a legend. Actually, you know what? I'm saying I never did a strength blood tinge, or I never did a strength blood tinge. No, wait, because the Logarius wheel is strength arcane. That's right. It scales with arcane, not blood tinge.
Welcome home. What is
I was
it
thinking
you
that. All right. Oh, let's give her an ornament.
What? I can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel a yearning, something I never felt. What's happening?
I remember one time I was so mad at Mikolash, I just equipped my wheel and brutally smashed him.
Welcome home. What? Very well.
Yeah, that could happen. Yeah, Logarius, I feel like... oh, sweet, we could use the Kirkhammer now. 16 strength, 16 blood tinge. That's probably good. Yeah, Mikolash could have that effect. All right, let's now blood gems. Sweet, we can now switch over to... we can now switch over to the Kirkhammer. And we can level it up. Nice. Wow, that's going to make things way easier for the time being. Might as well repair that. Blood gems. Oh, nice. 7. It doesn't really use thrust attack, though, does it? I guess the R charged R2. You know what? I think I'd rather just have the standard, even though it's significantly lower. I'd rather have the 1.4. Except always on. And I think I could use, yeah, that needs, I need to beat the Witches of Hemwick to open that. I remember one time executioners in real life actually used a wheel to execute people. Yeah, that sounds like a shit. That sounds like a pretty shit way to go. All right, hell yeah, Kirkhammer time, baby. All right, let's go to... Oh, that's right. We're now at Hemwick Charner Lane. That's what his wheel, the weapon is based on? Yeah, very likely. Most things in Souls games are based on real life. Are based on, like, most, for example, most names of things are based off... pretty much every name in the game, any name that's interesting in this game. Oh, blood vials. All right, let's go get blood vials real quick too. I thought I thought I would have had blood vials saved up in my inventory, but I guess I've been healing a lot more than I thought. It's one of the downsides of not having Estus. I thought I had enough. I thought they would have auto replenished. Sorry, I have to run back real quick. Can we try summoning? Yeah, hell yeah. I'll try it when I go back in. But I was saying, sorry, I lost my train of thought. I was just saying that pretty much anything that's a unique word has like a real life. What is that word? Etymology? Is that what the word is? Like the derivation of language? Seems right. Etymology. I think that's the right word. I think that's what I'm looking for. Oh, hell yeah. Perfect. 12. All right. Back in the game. All right, child. Let's try one more time. All right. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead and try to ring your bell now. And just I don't mean to I'm not trying to be patronizing by saying this. I just try one more time. So look at this page one more time. And make sure everything matches. Just in case. Worldwide, and then Ghost with a capital G. Because I have no idea. Because like I've played with obviously Germany and the U.S. can connect. I mean, I've played with a German friend on here before, so I honestly have no other idea why we can't connect, unless the only other thing actually that I could. That is sort of running back to where you were in FromSoftware games. Doesn't work if you're not paying attention. The only other thing I could think is there's like a minimum ping requirement that you're not meeting, and it's not letting you connect for that reason. Like maybe there's a minimum. I don't know the exact right vocabulary, but maybe there's like a minimum speed requirement that your connection's not meeting, and that's why it's not letting you. Everything matches. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. That's the only other thing I could think of is you're not hitting some sort of minimum speed requirement, and that's why it's not letting you summon in. Because Ty came in earlier a couple times, so obviously it's obviously we can connect. Oh, I should have saved some. Oh man, so many of these bastards come out. Luckily our weapon's pretty OP at this point. Oh man, they actually do a decent amount of damage. All right, let me play. So what's the transform on this? R1, L1, L1. Oh, that is sick. Oh, I like that. That is pretty sexy. If you're online tomorrow, I don't collapse from a lack of sleep. Yeah, I'm actually, I could feel myself getting, my gameplay is suffering quite a bit. And I think it's because I could feel myself getting tired. I actually have to go to, after I beat the witches here, I think that's going to be, call it a night, because I'm going to the gym at 6 in the morning. So I need to go to bed, and I can feel myself getting tired right now. All right. I've never fallen here, but I always get nervous that I'm going to. Sweet. All right, when I run up there, try to ring. I'll shoot the silencing blank and then ring the beckoning bell one more time, and try to ring it one more time while I'm right in front of, once I go up there. Actually, you know what? Oh my God, what was that? I didn't do it. I didn't do a true fall. I kind of slid down. Oof. At least his attacks are telegraphed enough that if you miss the parry, you could still kind of catch him. You could still have enough time to get out of there. Oh, that's not good though. Oh man, this looks like playing PvP. This looks like PvP at Pontiff's. This is like Pontiff's PvP. Alright, you're gonna have to go. Oh, discovered the chime of a resonant bell. Who is this? I got someone. Hey, it worked. Oh my god, it finally worked. Oh shit, don't die. Now I gotta. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. I can't believe that just happened. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Of course, after all that time trying to connect, it finally connects. And then I'm so excited that it connects. That I'm not paying attention. All right, well, okay, you know what? It just works, so it obviously works, so it'll have to work again. Okay, well, here, if you put a positive spin on it, now we know it works. All right, so try it again, I'll start my bell. All right, I started my bell, so now we know it works for certain. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I can't believe that just happened. I can't believe that just happened. All right, hopefully by the time you come up here. Oh my god. I can't believe I just did that. I was so excited that it actually worked. Oh, you're walled off there anyway, aren't you? I was so excited that it actually. Oh wait, you can't come in here. I was so excited that it actually worked that I lost track of what I was doing. PvP at Pontiffs is full of ganking. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's that's why I felt like with tons of people chasing me at the same time. All right, try it again, Shia. Try it. Go ahead and whatever you just did, do that again. And except this time I won't die. Whatever you just did worked. Oh, hell yeah. I don't know why now. It's so weird that before it wasn't working and now it's just all of a sudden working. I wonder, I have no idea why that is the case. Yeah, Aiden, it's so funny too, because they'll say, like, of course, this brings up a whole, where are you? Oh, there you are. This brings up a whole, oh, hell yeah, you got the ebrietas. Nice. Yeah, this brings up a whole nother topic, but, one of the common arguments you hear. Oh wait, let me see your build here. Let me see your doll arcane build. Is this the? Yeah, it is the doll arcane build. One of the common arguments you hear against invading is like, oh, I just want to co-op the game with my friends without getting invaded, and I just think about playing at Pontiffs. I'm like, really? Even the people at Pontiffs that 3 of them run out the second you spawn in and all try to gank you at the same time. Those are the people just playing through the game. Anyway, that brings up a whole another conversation, doesn't it? Oh man, we are latent as shit. Actually, you know what? Maybe it's not that bad. Oh god, you came up here. All right, I'm letting the team down here. I'm so fascinated that you're actually. I'm so fascinated that you finally connected to my game that I'm letting the team down. All right, gotta get my head in the game. Where'd that spider go? Did it already run off? Yeah, must have ran off. All right, you ready? Not a fan of PvP from software games in general. Haven't played enough, so I suck. Yeah, you know what's interesting? Yeah, it's so laggy, right? I wasn't gonna be a baby about it, but I noticed that I was like, I think it's super laggy. It's so late. Technically, laggy and latent mean two different things, so I'm not sure which the correct word is, but it's super latent right now. That's all right. It's all right. We should still be good. I was actually gonna make a video of like top 10. Oh, I just stole your backstab. I was gonna make a video about why you should give PvP a shot in Elden Ring, because I think a lot of people get certain connotations of PvP for a lot of reasons, and I get a lot of them, I really do. But once you give it a shot, I think you just have to give it a try. There's a lot. Getting good at, getting into PvP adds so much replayability to the games. Like, it really does add a lot of fun. So I was gonna do like maybe a top 10, not a top 10. It would just be like why you should give PvP a shot in Elden Ring, something like that. I might do that. Man, we are so late and. All right, I'm really trying. I don't want to let you down now that you're actually in my world, though, Shia. All right. Yeah, you've got to be dead. It just hasn't registered yet. Where are you? Oh shit! Heal up! Heal up! I see your comment, Semantic Dragon, but I don't want to. I'll read it in a second. I'll read it in a second. Oh hell yeah! Good job! Good job, Shia. Oh, nice. Nice catch with the Ebrietas. The call of Ebrietas. Ooh. Oh, there she is. There she is. Oh no, you are not catching me in that, son. Not today. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please do not one-shot. Oh, thank you, Shia. Thank you so much. Oh, ultimate teamwork right there. Oh man, we are ghost riding right now. Oh my God, we are completely ghost riding right now. Oh God, our connection is so latent. I really have to look up what the difference between laggy and latent is, because I know it's two different things. All right, she's over there. Oh, get out of there, Shia. Get out of there. All right, where is she? Where are you? Oh, there you go. No way! Oh, hell no. No. If I die right now. Oh my God, if this actually kills me. Oh my God, please no. Oh, thank you. Oh, come on, get out of there. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. That animation is so long. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, thank you for the teamwork. Hell yeah, Shia, thank you. Oh, that was fun. It sucks when you're an ultra greatsword user. Yeah, I love a nice ultra greatsword. Oh, I forgot to wave. Sorry, I didn't wave. I didn't give you a thank you gesture goodbye. Jesus, the lag. Yeah, we were ghost riding, literally ghost riding through a lot of that. Huh? Yeah, our connection is not the greatest. Hey, it was still fun playing together. Anytime I could co-op with any of you, it's a lot of fun. So, I still had a lot of fun doing that. So, yeah, but our connection is. Thank you, Logan. Yeah, you saved my butt a couple times, Shia. You definitely saved me a few times there. Okay, what'd you say, Dragon? The problems with PvP is the vicious cycle of min-maxing. Elden Ring is going to be Bloodborne formula, only one co-op. Yeah, sounds like it. I've been trying to avoid all spoilers. I mean, the only thing I've seen is the 3-minute trailer that came out a couple months back, and I'm trying to avoid like all spoilers other than that. I want to go in totally blind, but I have heard that. Well, all right. I am getting pretty tired. Yeah, the trailer's sick. The connection sucked. Yeah, no worries. It was still fun. It was still fun though. Made it work. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna stream Bay Better tomorrow. Yeah, I might stream tomorrow night. I don't know yet. If not, this weekend for sure though. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone. I had a lot of fun. We'll do it again, like I said, tomorrow night or the weekend. Peace. Later.